We have good, we got bad news. So we're gonna get to the good news first. We're gonna wait for a few people to come in. Yes.
Fix that, make sure I'm on it.
I know we're late today, guys. We're eating breakfast and
Talking to some of
politicking with the
that
people
live here.
downstairs.
I keep saying live here. These people don't live here. Talking to the people that are in the same
Stranded here,
situation
just
that
like
we're in.
us, from all over. From
Somebody
Berlin,
keeps asking me what I'm putting on my
Kuwait.
lips. What's this, guys? Just Vaseline.
Thank you, guys. Come on in, come on in. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
Hey, you made it, Swan. You know what? I was hoping that you would. I told Jason, I read your comment this morning. I hope you saw my response. And I said, you set your alarm. Excuse me, y'all. We came in a little late today, so I was hoping that you would get a chance to come into the live stream.
Terrence B, what's
Terrence
good, bro?
B, hey, brother, how are you? How are you? Blessings, blessings, blessings. Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody.
Resurrection Life. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Yeah.
Viola.
Hey,
Thank you for
if I don't
coming.
greet you guys, if we don't greet you guys personally, forgive us because the sun glare.
Gina's spirit sounds down, but I mean, you gotta stay lifted. You gotta stay
Yeah.
positive. You gotta stay.
My head is
No.
hurting a little bit. Yeah, honestly, I got a little
It's not
headache.
even that cold out here, baby.
No, it's not that cold, but I have on, you know.
It doesn't matter.
No. I just want to cover my shoulders. You know,
Yeah. Good morning, Sheila.
Yes. Good morning. Mo, my brother. Hey,
Mo,
how are you?
what's good, bro?
Yeah,
Shout
turn
out
the
to
light
my
up on my phone.
backpack, Mo.
Real light. Real bright. Yeah.
No, it's all the way bright because it's the sun.
Yes, guys. Yes. So,
So we got some good, we got some bad news.
Tanisha B, hey sis.
So the good news is, yesterday we were able to rebook our flight back to JFK for Monday, 1:45 a.m., March 9th, and we'll arrive back in JFK at 9 a.m.
And shout out to Muhammad, because Muhammad played a big part in helping us, you know, find out information that we
Yes.
needed and things of that nature. So, you know, shout out to him for looking out for us. So, like Jason said, we were able to get a flight confirmed
Confirmed flight.
for Monday. So we were excited about that. And
That
then,
was yesterday.
That was
That was
yesterday.
last night. Everything was confirmed. Everything was looking good. But now here comes the bad news. We woke up this morning and they canceled our damn flight again,
Yes,
guys.
we woke up this morning. They said the flight was canceled. We had got news late last night, that they had partially opened up the airspace.
Mm-hmm.
So, but we knew that it was going to be a process. So I told Jason, you know, I wasn't going to get excited because I kind of felt like, okay, you know, they have to contact us to let us know. You know, so we would say, okay, you know, another couple of days here. We're not going to sweat it. We're just going to sit back and wait. This morning, I don't know what happened because they don't tell us what happened. And then they canceled our
We
flight.
woke up to a cancellation.
Right.
And then we go downstairs to the reception area of the hotel, and only certain flights were allowed to leave.
Right.
So certain countries have priority, I guess, over American territories. So you have London, Paris, Madrid, Rome, and Frankfurt. Qatar Airways is flying everyone to those locations, but no U.S. destinations.
Yeah. None.
None. So they canceled our flight to accommodate all those that I just listed: London, Paris, Madrid,
Rome and Frankfurt. So we confirmed with the hotel staff today, you know, because we've been getting so much news, you know, if this was accurate. And he said yes. You know, he was informed that there are only flights for London, Paris, Madrid, Rome, and Frankfurt. And I don't know how they are selecting people to get on these flights, but those people are being booked and they're being taken out. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Some people already flew out of here this morning. They had flights early this morning, and they, luckily, you know, no hate, but they made it on a plane. They made it happen for them.
And although it's disheartening, you know, at least we know that things are moving. You know, that's how I'm looking at it. You know, people are leaving. So there's still some hope.
So that means that the airspace has been open to limited flights to those destinations only.
Right. Right, Mo, exactly. He said that makes sense because those are shorter flights. So this morning, we were having breakfast just now. That's why we're so late. So a very kind lady walked up to me and she asked me my situation. She lives in Kuwait, her and her husband. Just so happened, her husband works for the embassy in Kuwait. So he came over to our table.
And his job is to help
people
out
that
like
are in our
us.
situation, right? So
he's in it.
So he informed us that, I don't know if this has anything to do with him working for the embassy, but he informed us that Kuwait was organizing an evacuation for their residents, okay? So they were providing transportation for them, free of cost. Shout out to the Kuwait government for doing that for them, to the border, okay? And once they get to the border, they're organizing someone to pick them up from the border and take them to wherever they need to be.
And she advised us, she said, look, guys, I don't recommend you going to the border unless you have someone you trust once you get there to take you further past the border check-in.
So
with your visa, you have to have a visa to enter into Saudi to get, or it's just going to be a waste of your time.
So now, and like I said, I'm getting this information from someone who actually works for the embassy. So I'm going to listen to him. So he cautioned us and he said, once you get to the border, you're there. Okay?
There's nothing at the border. Not a bus stop, no accommodations, nothing.
So he cautioned us because he said, listen, you have to have someone that knows what time you're going to arrive, that will be there to pick you up, to move you across the border. And then, say for instance, we get over there, he said...
It's a gamble.
It's a gamble.
It's a gamble because once you get there, they can make up whatever price they want to drive you into the border. So we could get there and the person be like, hey, I want $500 a piece.
So for all those people that are saying, oh, this one got out, that one got out, listen.
Kudos to them.
But not even that. Don't believe everything you hear. That's it.
Basically.
That's it. Yeah, you can get out of Doha. Absolutely. For all of you that are telling us you can get out of Doha, you know what? You're absolutely correct.
Yeah.
But once we get out of Doha, we have to find our way across that border. And like the young man that works for the embassy told me, he said, listen, you can be at that border and someone can walk up to you and say, hey, once I open my mouth, they know that I'm not from there. And they can say, we demand that you get, well, not demand, we ask that you give us $500 a piece to pass over the border. We don't have $500 US cash in our pockets.
Right.
We don't have that. So therefore, we'll be stuck there. There's no shelter. There's nothing there. So, everybody keeps, and like I said, I appreciate all the information, and I know that people are just trying to be helpful, but it's two of us. You have to understand that, this is a very fearful situation. I know we come up here, we laugh, we joke, we try to remain positive, but I'm gonna keep it 100 with you guys. I'm concerned about that. Because I don't want to be someplace, this place is unfamiliar to me. We don't want to get all the way over there and then we're stuck. Even we looked at Uber Black, because Jason and I have been sitting down trying to find alternatives. We looked at Uber Black. So when you guys book an Uber, when we, in America, when you book an Uber, they give you a set price to let you know, well, this is how much it's going to cost to go to this destination. We learned from Muhammad that only Uber Black will take you that far.
And they don't give you a set
and they
price
will not
on
give
the app until they actually get here and they give you the price.
So you can book the ride, but we can travel from Doha, it's like roughly 7 to 8 hours to the border through the desert. And when we get to the border, they will tell us how much the ride costs.
And Sister Sherry, Gabriel did. He had a hard time as well.
Yeah, but
you saw his, hold on, babe. If you saw his video, he had to still negotiate with the taxi driver to get him further into the border, so whatever ride he organized that was going to pick him up could take him further in. He still had to get his visa. He had to pay for all those things. And if you remember in his video, they negotiated one price, and once he got in, they flipped the price on him, and he had to pay an additional $100. So it's not that simple, and it's two of us.
And we've been in constant communication with Gabriel.
So I hear what you're saying.
Shout out to Gabriel. He's been messaging us, he's been telling us, and he personally told us himself, I got out of Doha. Now I'm hoping to get a flight out to India. So stop saying, oh, you guys just sitting there, da-da-da-da. Listen.
No, and also, it's it's so funny how people are willing to tell you, oh, I would do this, I would do that. Oh, I saw this person do that. But what would you do if you were in a situation? Would you just go along and be like, oh, I saw somebody do this, so let me do it, and then you get stuck? Or would you actually formulate a plan to make sure whatever you do actually works?
Right.
It's easy to be like, oh, I saw this on YouTube. Oh, yeah, just do what that person did on YouTube. No, it doesn't work like that. Because you have to weigh out the pros and cons. Gabriel already knew if this happens, this is the con I had. He had a couple crisp $100 bills, and that's what he used to continue his mission into the border. So I understand what people say, like, oh, I seen this person do that. Why don't you do this? Why don't you do that? No, it's not that simple.
And unfortunately, just like
I'm not willing to take that gamble.
Just like the man that works for the embassy in Kuwait told us, he said, unfortunately, there are a lot of people taking advantage of the situation. You know, they're price gouging. You know, they know people are desperate. They know people want to get out. So, and then people could say, oh, it's not about the money, pay it, pay it, pay it. Yes, it is about the funds. Yes, it is, because we want to make sure that, say we did decide to do that.
Come on, Tracy.
We want to make sure that, okay, if this person asks us, hey, we need XYZ, there are a lot of scams going on right now.
Right, because they know that people are dying to get out of Doha.
Right.
And once they reach to the Saudi border, they are willing to pay whatever it takes to continue so that they could get on that next flight. Because if you booked your flight and then you took your 7-hour drive and then they tell you, hey, in order for you to continue to your flight that you purchased in Riyadh, I need at least 600. What you gonna do? You're gonna tell them no and then waste the flight that you just purchased, or are you gonna pay that to continue to on your journey?
And just like the hotel staff told us, these flights are being booked priority, whatever that means. You know, I don't know if it means that, for instance, maybe there's somebody in government who has family stranded over here. Maybe there's somebody over here that has political connections. Maybe there's somebody over here that has a lot of power. And they said, hey, I want you to go to this hotel and get these people out first. We don't know. That's not being told to us. And of course it won't be. But we know for a fact that we're not on the top of the list.
Yeah, and the lady literally said, once you get to the border, there's no accommodations, there's no bus stop. It's basically a border, a wall out in the desert. A simple wall that's separating you and that border crossing for Saudi Arabia. So let's say we get there. We don't have enough funds to pay the additional taxi driver. After we paid the Uber driver, now we need to pay the taxi driver to drive us into Saudi. Let's say he flips the script and we don't have enough money
what am I
to
supposed
pay
to do? We're gonna
his
argue
bride price.
We're gonna argue with this man. We're gonna say, oh no, what are you talking about? We're in his vehicle. Okay, and what are we gonna do? He can tell us, you know what? Get out.
What are we gonna do? Call another Uber to come pick us up from Doha to drive us back into Doha? That makes no sense, guys.
Yeah. I'm not even paying attention to the negative comments anymore. I'm over it. You know, I am absolutely over it. Like I said, you know, it was a couple of people today that said some things in the chat. I mean, you know,
in the comment
section. And like I said, my favorite show is Power. So now your name is Ghost. I don't have time. You know, I'm trying not to let my mind take over, you know, my good senses. If anybody understands, you know, I'm trying to just figure out a way that we can go home. You know, like they told us downstairs, the airways will open up. You know, they just can't say when.
Yeah, no, we definitely gonna stay strong, you know.
And in a lot of ways, I'm being honest with you, you know, I'm kind of grateful. You know, like I said, this is a blessing and a curse, because if the airways are not safe, no, I don't want to go on a plane right now. I don't.
So we were talking to one of the managers at Qatar Airways, and he said that there was a flight leaving from Riyadh, and the people got on the plane. They were thinking that they were about to head to their next destination, and next thing you know, that airport got bombarded with missiles, and they ended up canceling that flight, and they had to wait 6 hours for the airspace to clear for them to continue on that flight going. So those people were stuck on that plane for 6 hours.
Just like the couple we were talking to that they live in Kuwait. She said, you know, we can get to a destination, but the airports in Kuwait are now closed. And then the funny thing is, she was like, and even American embassies over there, they're not telling anybody anything.
Luckily enough, her husband works for the embassy, so they have a little bit more pull and leverage. versus just a regular traveler.
And then another thing we have to be concerned about is when we first got here, we didn't have any issues with our cell phones. You know, my cell phone's carrier, I don't get service to call on my regular phone out here, but people can contact me on WhatsApp, which is fine. Jason has Verizon, so his service is excellent out here. But now, since we've been here, I noticed that the cell phone service is choppy. You know, you can barely hear people. Everybody sounds like robots is going in and out. So we've been communicating with people via text. So the young lady this morning also told me, she said, you know, once you get in the middle of that border, you may lose your cell phone service. Okay,
because you're in the middle of nowhere.
Right, you're in the middle of nowhere, so you may have absolutely no cell phone service. So then what will we really do then if we can't communicate with anyone? You know, we can't.
Basically, you're sitting duck.
Right. I mean, we can't communicate with our families to at least say, hey, this is where we are. You know, I've been sending my location to some of my friends and family members. God forbid something happens, that people can know what hotel we're in, what room we're in, you know, the number to the hotel if need be. But once the cell phone service disappears, we can't communicate.
Well, once we leave here, let's say right now we decide to, all right, we're going to up and leave. And then y'all didn't hear from us for the next 3 days. I'm pretty sure you'd be like, damn, they must have decided to hop on that Uber ride to go to the border. Because, you know, we love to update you guys on the status of our trip that we're going on. But imagine it was radio silence. You're probably going to think that something happened to us.
Of course, and something might, well, I'm not going to say might have happened to us, but we don't have any service. So Just Us Network said, I found information when looked online, but I don't know how to get it to you. If you have Instagram, you can send us a message on Jason and Gina YT. And also, there's an email address. I mean, I prefer you send it to us on Instagram because we'll see it faster, and we can take it from there.
Definitely.
Right, Kels. They can take 10,000 seats, honestly.
Facts.
Right, Swan, say that again. Say it louder, please. You're damned if you do, you're damned if you don't.
For real.
It's like, you know, you can't make people happy. And then, you know, we're not in the business of telling people what to do. You know, make the decision that's best for you. You know, what makes you eat, what you eat doesn't make me, you know the rest. So, you know, like I said, I am not trying to be nasty and mean. I appreciate we appreciate all of the advice, all of the links, all of the support. And we felt that, listen, we have gone on every link. We filled out every form. Our family members have made every phone call. I even had people on my job. Shout out to my girl, Candace. I love you. She's one of my ex-supervisors. This lady has been messaging me 3, 4 in the morning with information, leaving messages in chats. Whenever you fill out these forms and things, you know what happens, guys? They send you an email saying they received your information, and that's it. That's it. No follow-up, no nothing.
We'll contact you when it's time ready.
Right.
And shout out to Dion. If you guys remember Dion from yesterday's chat, live stream, he was telling us that he was also stuck here in Doha.
Yes, so shout out to Dion. So like Jason said,
he's been here since the 14th.
Yes.
He's been here since February 14th. And he was supposed to leave on the 28th when the bomb started. So he's definitely reaching cabin fever. He wants to go home. He's like, yo.
Listen, Dion said he's been here, like Jason said, he has a girlfriend here. He's been here since the 14th of February, okay? The day he was supposed to leave, which was on the 28th of February, all this happened, and he got stranded. And, you know, that man sounded so deflated yesterday. And
we try to keep his spirits up, like, come on, Dion,
just weary.
Like, it's all right.
And I'm glad we got a chance to speak to him. We spoke to him for a while. He seems like he's an amazing young man.
Yeah.
And we told him, we said, listen, bro.
Shout out to Ohio.
It's not even about a YouTube video. It's not even about anything. If you want to come out the room, if you want to just come chill with us, just go have a coffee. You know, he has our personal information, and we told him to reach out to us anytime. So, Dion, you know, if you are in the bushes watching, or your girlfriend, you already know what we told you. So you can always reach out to us. And then you know what, too, yesterday, guys? We were with Muhammad again. Shout out to our guy, Muhammad. He came and picked us up. He sent Jason a message, and he said, you know what? My wife and I know that you guys are homesick, so we want to give you guys a taste of home. So we're going to have a Brooklyn barbecue. So we were like, what? So he was like, yeah, you know, get dressed, I'm going to pick you up. He arrived here with his beautiful daughter, Lulu. We went to the Qatar Walmart, which was absolutely amazing. They have a store here that they call their Walmart, and it's
called Car something.
Yeah.
CARR.
And
something. It's
the store
basically
was absolutely
Walmart.
beautiful. Anyway, he bought burgers. We had shrimp. We had an array of different foods, and we went
Mm-hmm.
back to his house. I went in the kitchen. We cooked. You know, he made some amazing pasta bolognese, and we chilled out with them for a little while. You know, and so when we were telling him about Dion's situation, you know what he said? He said, call him. He said, call him. He said, he can come with us. You know, he said, Dion can come hang out with us if he's feeling down and out. He can come hang out with us. So, you know, shout out to Muhammad, who's been really keeping us sane, you know, through this
Now, I
whole
appreciate
situation.
Muhammad because he helps us keep our mind off of the negative things. You know, always trying to help us see the brighter light.
Beretta Page, many people are driving to Saudi Arabia and fleeing from there. You have to be more creative than fights. We already explained that.
All right. I guess you could just
Yeah, you
rewatch
can go
the
back.
beginning.
Yeah, people are doing that. And it's not as simple as people are saying. It is not as cut and dry as people are saying.
So who said that?
Somebody named, I think it's Brits. I think if
So,
I'm pronouncing
Brits,
it wrong.
would you have $1,000 to just drop right now to take an Uber to unknown destination,
Right.
not having a visa,
Right.
and then once you get there, purchasing the visa for $120, and then also purchasing new flights, leaving from Ryder Airport to whatever country you are, although you already have a flight paid for already?
And
Would you do that?
And what I don't understand is,
Would you do that?
what I don't understand
Tell
is,
me.
people that keep saying,
Should make no sense.
you know, people are leaving Doha. I'm gonna say it again. People are leaving Doha.
It's so crazy.
They're leaving Doha to go to another destination that they still got to get out of.
Oh, I seen somebody.
It's just
do
that
this.
simple.
I seen somebody. I hear you. I hear.
It's just that simple. Once we get to the border, we still have a challenge to, in order for us to know that we're going to make it safely, we would have to have a contact, okay, on the other side that's going to say to us, hey, Jason and Gina, if you arrive at the border at 10 o'clock p.m., we'll be there to pick you up. We don't have that, okay? Even we were told, even we have to be leery of the travel agencies because a lot of people are scamming people. So someone told us, oh, go through the travel agency. Okay. So this person tells us, send us this money. And we do that.
Right.
And then we get over there. And I can't call them to contact them. Suppose I'm emailing them and saying, hey, we just sent you guys $1,000. Why are we still standing here? Where's our ride?
Oh, don't worry, it's still coming. It's coming, and we stand in the middle of the desert.
Right. What are we going to do?
At a border crossing.
Right.
It's so funny how people are willing to tell you what they would do because they've seen something on YouTube. Oh, look at that military airplane. And that's another thing. That first flight that came in from the Middle East back to JFK, you know how much those people had to pay? And they have to pay back the government for allowing them on that flight? Like $6,000 per person to take that first flight out of Doha that the government assisted them with. And the government is telling them, hey, you know, although we got you out of there, you have to pay us back for this flight.
You know, I just think it's absolutely...
Even though you're an American citizen that pays your taxes and everything, you still have to pay for them to come here and rescue you, even though you had a flight.
Did anybody report that? You know, everybody that's sending us all this news, did you know that? Yeah, you got to pay them back. They're not doing this for free. When a young lady told me that Kuwait was actually organizing a free bus for them to get back, I said, well, you know what? Shout out to them. That's absolutely amazing. That they're even, you know, at least they're speaking to someone within power. They're speaking to someone that's real, that's telling them, this is what we're going to do for you. We don't have that. No one is contacting us, telling us anything.
We spoke to the manager of Kuwait,
Not Kuwait.
Of Qatar Airlines, that handles the phone call, the influx of calls. He said on a regular basis they would receive anywhere from 20 to 22,000 calls per day. Now it's up to 65, 70,000 calls.
Dion's in the chat. Hey, Dion.
Dion. We were just talking about you.
Right, Dion. It says in the announcement that you have to pay back. Thank you, Dion.
Yes.
Because, Dion, you're here with us, right? You're in the same situation that we're in, right, Dion? So, please, Dion, say it louder for the people that don't understand. You have to pay them back.
You got to pay them back. And as a tax-paying citizen in America, you would expect, like, okay, this is an emergency. You're gonna come save us, right? And we don't have to pay you back because this is not something that we caused. No, they want you to pay back for them to rescue you and get you out of there because, why? We didn't cause this war. We didn't start this. So why should we be obligated to pay back something that you're in a humanitarian effort to support your American citizens, come fly us out of here to safety? But you know what? In order for us to save you, you gotta pay us.
Thank you. Somebody else said, I have been watching several different streamers and nobody has had it easy getting out. And they might be near an airport and still not have a flight out. Our government is failing people like you. Absolutely. In a nutshell.
No, 100%
Period.
they have failed us.
Period. That's it.
The government has failed us.
Period.
100%.
Period. That's it.
And that's the U.S. government.
You know, it's crazy the way Jason and I bust our humps to pay our taxes, because I don't play with the IRS, okay? I don't want to owe anybody a goddamn thing, okay? So I make sure that my bills are paid. Whatever I owe anybody, I pay it. I pay it. You know, it's very disheartening that we're even in this situation this long, okay? And no, we're not blaming anybody, but I just think it's disheartening because, you know, you're asking people for money. What about the people that have nothing? What about the people that don't have family, that don't have support? What about the people that don't have a platform like this?
To speak.
That are just sitting there hoping that someone reaches out to them. You know, that are just sitting there hoping that they get the right information. You know, because in times like this, people will take advantage of you. It's unfortunate, but they will. That's why, you know, it upsets me and it angers me so much when people come on this platform and say, oh, you guys are trying to take advantage of people. Advantage of who? Jason and I have been on this platform for a very, very long time, for those who know us personally, okay? We have extended our hands to help many people on this platform and not record it, you know, not make a big deal of it, because that's just who we are. You know, if you see somebody that needs help, you help them. If you're hungry, like in America, I might not give you any money, but I'll feed you. You know, I'll take clothes out of my closet and give to you if you need something to wear.
Yep.
You know, but it is not our goal to be, listen, we could have started GoFundMe the first day we got here. For what? You know, we did trade in money at the airport, and we said, hey, whatever we have in our pockets is what we're going to deal with.
For those few hours that we were supposed to be here.
Because we never thought that we were going to be here this long. We had no clue that this was going to happen. So again, shout out to everybody. You know, I know I may not have, I have not answered you all
personally
your comments, because there's a lot of comments. But shout out to everybody that has been helping out, that has been sending any type of monetary support, you know, no matter what it is, you know. And even if it wasn't monetary support, just sending a prayer, a blessing. I have people that are sending me motivational music, motivational quotes on my Instagram, and it helps a lot. It really does. Somebody said, how we got stuck here on a layover. We were on a layover. We went and had a layover here for 14 hours. Okay, that's how we got stuck here. We got stuck here on a layover, guys. For those that are just coming in, the only flights that are leaving out are going to London, Paris, Madrid, Rome, and Frankfurt, okay? And I think they said something about they were taking priority. So I don't know if they're taking the people that were already booked for these destinations. You know, they're getting them out first. But they have not given us an option to even book a flight because, you know, if we book a flight to London, we can find a flight from London back to the United States. But what you must understand is we're not given that option to book a flight over there. We're not given those options. So what we're being told is that we just have to wait, whatever that means. You know, I don't know. And they keep asking for our phone numbers. They're going to call us. I don't know if they're going to email us. I don't know what they're going to do. Hey, shout out to Brooklyn. You know, I'm just praying that our cell phone service stays intact.
I will.
You know, no, I'm just praying for that because we're supposed to get phone calls from people. So we pray that our cell phone service stays intact so if they can, you know, so they can reach us. No, we've been given, Dion, thank you. Dion says we haven't been given any options. Thank you, Dion. I'm so happy you're in this chat, Dion. I'm so happy you're in this chat because, you know what, brother, you were dealing with the same thing we are dealing with.
Right.
And, you know, I don't know, people are just weird. I don't know how people just misconstrue certain information. You know, like we got a message last night, I'm not even gonna say it's from who, and somebody was like, he said, oh, you know, people are saying that you guys are paying so much money for a hotel. He was being helpful. And he said, you know, I'm gonna tell you guys to go to this hotel. You don't have to pay as much. We never said that. we said that the hotel was being paid for. You know, moving forward.
And today is supposed to be the last day that they're paying for. And when we went to reception, the guy downstairs said that he has to wait for his manager to come because they are going to extend our stay. But he just didn't want to confirm that yet until his manager came in. So
hey, the hell, what's up, sis?
the helly.
Love you. Right. So, right, you're absolutely right about what you said about Kuwait. I don't want to say that word, you know, on camera, but you're right because we met a couple from Kuwait this morning, and she exactly confirmed exactly what you said. So you know what? I'm gonna get my information from the people that are living this situation just like me. You know, so for all of the people that work for CNN and News 12 or wherever else you're getting your information from, you can keep that. You know, I appreciate it though.
I appreciate you, the hell.
Yeah.
Thank you. Be all right. We still here. We maintaining. I mean,
Still
got
crazy.
a smile.
You crazy. See, this is why I come up here
What
because
you done?
because I need to laugh. So I need to laugh. So you know, I don't
what's
know.
good, Dre?
The journey continues, guys. You know, the journey continues. You know, it does. And then, you know, for all the people that are saying, oh, why you guys outside? Because we can be. You know, I feel like this.
Exactly.
Okay?
When you lost in the sauce.
I feel like this. When I look out that window in my hotel room and I don't see the people that live here outside, I'm not going out there. It's just that simple.
So someone asked, are there any updates on Qatar saying when they're getting us out of here? We were supposed to get out of here on Monday. We had a confirmed booked flight.
Last night. What time we came back?
We came back to the hotel like around 10 o'clock.
We got back to our hotel room around 10 o'clock last night.
We received the confirmation around 8 o'clock,
Right.
8 o'clock last night.
So we were excited. It said, oh, the airways were partially open.
And it said confirmed. It said
And
a hard confirmed.
that was concerning to me as well, because I said to Jason, I said, well, what do they mean partially open? Is it partially safe? You know.
No, they partially opened it for London, Paris, Madrid, Rome, and Frankfurt.
Right, and then as quick as they opened it, we got a message this morning stating
canceled.
that our flight was canceled. So
If you see the thumbnail that we have up there, that is the aftermath, canceled. That's supposed to be our flight for Monday. That I just want to use a picture or something so that you guys could realize.
you got that right, Mo. Only listen to boots on the ground, right?
Boots on the ground,
So
man.
when they told us that last night, I was excited, but then I said, you know what? We're going to keep it on the low. We're not even going to say anything because I wanted to come live. I was like, Jason, let's go live and tell everybody that, you know, we got a flight out of here. We out of here. Then something said, nope. I said, wait a minute.
Let's wait till the morning.
Let's wait till the morning. And lo and behold, we woke up this morning and boop, flight canceled.
Like sweat the rug right underneath your feet. Like, you thought you was going somewhere?
Right.
Not today.
You're absolutely right, Olivia. Qatar is dealing with stranded passengers directly. So that means that we have to wait for Qatar, the airline, to contact us or contact the hotel, contact somebody.
So when I look on the app now, it was supposed to be the 9th. Now they're saying that flights are scheduled for the 10th. It's a day-to-day basis.
Thank you, Shadow
never
Band.
know. You never know, but before this, there was no flights whatsoever, but now I see that they're putting some on the app itself where you could choose, but you still have to directly rebook it with an agent at Qatar, and in order for you to get one of those people on the phone, it's going to take you some time.
Yeah,
You know, like I said, on a regular basis, they deal with 20 to 22,000 phone calls. But since this thing happened, they've been dealing with 65 to 70,000 calls a day. So like when I spoke to the guy, he's like, you know, it's really hard for us. That's why you're on hold for so long, because there's such an influx of calls coming in that they just can't handle. I forgot how many employees there are working the phones, but it's not that many.
Okay, Elkie said, I saw some YouTubers, again, get a driver to take them to Saudi Arabia, then made their way to Egypt. Is that an option? Again, like we said, you know, you can get to the border, of course. You can get to the border, you pay your fee, whatever that fee may be. You know, there's no set dollar amount. It could be $200, it could be $500, it could be $1,000. You know, it depends. But once you get to that border, you have to have someone to meet you there to pick you up, to take you across.
Further into the border.
That's it, period.
So a lot of people paid $1,000 just to get to the border.
So you need two things. You need your visas, which we already know how to get those, and you need someone to pick you up to take you from the destination across the border. That's it.
Right. At least we're not in terrain. Nah, I think Dre, we've been catching a suntan out here, buddy.
Yeah, we've applied for everything, guys. I mean, whatever form they told us to fill out.
Even my boss has contacted the.
Right, his boss contacted the embassy. Okay, whatever we have been told to do, we do it. We do it. We do it. Our name is on the list. Trust me. As many times as we called, our name should be on the list. We should call and they pick up and say, "Hey, Jason and Gina."
Exactly.
Right. Right. Exactly.
And another thing, I seen somebody saying, "Oh well, you guys should have known that this was gonna happen."
Why?
They were planning this since January. I booked this flight in November.
Right. And I'm being honest with you guys. Like I said before, when we go on vacation mode, I mean, yeah, this is a learning experience. When we go on vacation mode, we on vacation mode.
Thank you, the B2B.
Yeah, we on vacation mode. I call my mama.
The 2B.
I call my kids. I call the people that matter, and I don't go and look at anything that's not related to my vacation, because I work hard and I want to enjoy myself.
Of course.
Okay, I want to enjoy myself. So, but it's like I said, it's a learning experience. We have learned. So the next time around, we may be more vigilant, to make sure that we know exactly what's going on. But no, even the
No, I know it's gonna turn soon. We just keeping the faith. But it's a little disheartening every time you get this close for the rug to be swept right underneath you.
Right. Okay, you're right. You're right, Mo.
Oh, we are definitely going to apply for a refund.
Yep.
They owe us.
So just like our brother Mo said, we're not trying to make this chat a political debate.
Yeah.
We want to just leave that alone. So, and just talk about what's going on with us. Because as far as politics goes, we all have an opinion about those things. No matter what, it's not going to change anything. So I'm not going to, right. I agree with you 100%, Mo.
Yeah, it has to be crazy for everyone because we're not the only one in the situation. So a lot of people feel the same way we feel, but they just don't have a platform to speak about it.
And, for those that are fortunate enough to find someone that was honest, reliable, that they can trust, because I'm being honest with you, if we did have a connection on the other side.
I wish we had a person like Muhammad
on the other side. Right.
That,
right.
But we don't.
Because, once the embassy in Doha is closed.
Yeah,
the embassy's not open here.
And every time there's a missile strike.
As a matter of fact, all government buildings here are closed. We were thinking about even the museums, the Muslim museum, everything is shut down. We can't even go into a government building that had Western Union. They closed those buildings because they feel like, it's not safe for people to go into those buildings.
Yes, our luggage is safe because it's at the airport. And the thing is, once you retrieve your belongings from the airport, it's not like, okay, let me just give it back to you guys. You have to keep it.
Yeah, you're right. On the bright side, the pool looks amazing.
I feel like diving in.
Yesterday Muhammad was encouraging us to go get bathing suits. He was like, listen, you guys need to relax and de-stress. Go get some bathing suits so we could go into the pool by my house. And, we were really tired yesterday and, feeling a little bit discouraged, and we decided not to. But you know what? Today, I may absolutely go get a bathing suit or get some shorts. I'm probably going to get some shorts and a T-shirt and get in some water and just cool off,
We're just hoping for the best. So if we had Monday, now Monday is closed, so Tuesday's our next hope. Jeez. It's a waiting game.
Yeah, it's absolutely a waiting game. Absolutely.
So, we don't have air tags on our luggage.
No, but Muhammad did make a call, and he found our luggage is secure. Let's just say that. Yes. Again, shout out to Muhammad. He made a call, and our luggage is absolutely secure. So we don't have to worry about that.
Look, I'm looking dark chocolate over here.
Oh, God. This guy is so full of himself. Anyway.
I'm looking a little dark chocolate here.
He looking like you. I can't stand him, y'all.
I'm looking like a papi chulo.
Anyway, no one wants you. I keep telling you that.
You gotta laugh, you know what I mean? You gotta find a way to bring some kind of entertainment to this, you know what I mean?
Right. And then too, I'm gonna address one thing for everybody that says that, okay, I don't know if you guys saw our video where they left $2. It wasn't even $2. You know, I'm from Brooklyn, I'm American. I keep calling their money dollars. It's not, it's Qatar Real. The money that was at the bus stop.
In the last video?
In the last video when Jason was walking by and he filmed the bus stop and there was some money. Why somebody try to come and say, oh, you guys are thieves.
You're grifters.
You're grifters.
You're grifters.
And, you know, that's against the law. Article 779. No, you're wrong.
2 real is like...
You're wrong. If you
not
find
even
personal property like a cell phone,
like
say someone
75
drops their
cents or
wallet,
something like that.
say someone leaves their purse on a counter at Starbucks, and you take that, that's considered a crime, okay? Because here in Doha, if you leave your phone laying somewhere, or say your house keys, people will pick it up and they will return it either to the store, they will go to the police station, and they'll leave it there, and hopefully the person will go back and claim it. So the money that was at the bus stop was not a crime.
No, it wasn't.
Okay.
ChatGPT, look it up.
Basically,
people like to talk before they even
right, basically,
do their research.
You're right. Basically, they look at it as like finders keepers.
If that was against the law, why would I have kept it in the video? That's like me stealing from someone. Like, hey, look, guys, I'm about to steal from this person. Look.
I didn't mean that comment in the sense of nobody wants him. It's a joke. You know, once you guys get to know us, like Eve and Abigail and Mo and everybody else that's know us from
I know
being
you guys
on
are
YouTube.
new right now.
Yeah, you guys are new. So please don't take our humor to heart. Like somebody told me, Jason's not safe with me. You know, I'm bullying him. No, we joke like that. You know, when I'm saying that nobody wants him, I'm saying that in the sense of, boy, stop playing. You full of yourself. You know, sometimes I'd be like, ooh, yeah. And he'd be like, girl, please. You know, nobody wants you but me. So when we say things like that, we're just joking.
No need to take it to heart, guys.
Oh, your comment was a joke too? See? There you go. So we on the same page. Yeah. I know he's a good man. You know, yes, he is. He is.
See, not everything people say, babes, is an attack. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So, whatever.
It's so easy for a comment to get misconstrued.
Right, Mo. Mo, you hung out with us, Mo. Is Jason safe? Tell him, Mo. The last time when we were in Brazil, Mo, did I attack Jason? Did I filter him?
Look, blink twice.
You need help? That's why Jason's always wearing shades, because he doesn't want anybody to. I told him, you better wear them shades so nobody's gonna see you blink twice for help.
Covering my black eye. Gina gave me a black eye, so.
Right, nobody was.
Sunny.
Thank you, Swan. You know, nobody was at the bus stop. We just happened to walk by and we saw two Qatar Reals laying there. I mean, you know, gosh. And if it was a crime, I promise you, we would have took our behinds right back to that bus stop, and I'd have put that money right back on that damn bench, and I would have filmed it. So if the police come knocking at the door, no, sir, here, we gave it back. Yeah, he is a good man. He's a good man. Oh, Mo, you thought Jason had one eye all this time?
My name isn't I Am.
Oh, you better stop. Yeah, so you know what? Moving forward, I don't know. I'm being honest with you. I don't know.
We just taking it day by day, guys.
You know, I called my mother last night, and she's like, "Oh my God, I'm so happy to hear from you. When did you get in the plane?" And I'm like,
when did I tell you?
What are you talking about, Ma? And she's like, yes. You know, my mother's 78 years old, and she was like, yes. Flights are leaving from Dubai, and I had to remind her. I'm like, no, mommy, I'm not in Dubai. I'm in Doha. She's like, oh,
That's
you know,
right.
I was looking for you on the plane. Even my grandson is like, Mama, you know, why aren't you in America? And I said, you know, I'm gonna get back, grandson. And he's like, take a boat.
Yeah, laughter is good for the soul.
Yeah, he's like, why don't you get on the boat, Mama, so you can get home? So yeah, you know, I don't know.
Right, I gotta lift my finger like, please.
Yeah, so I don't know, guys. I don't know.
Oh yeah. I seen that family, that Australian family. 20, yep. I seen them on the news.
Yeah, we saw them on the news. As a matter of fact, they're staying in a hotel not too far from here, right?
No, yeah, she said it. And we went to that hotel too. Video coming. Am I dropping that one today? No, that one might drop tomorrow.
Right.
But we have the dinner with Muhammad dropping today and his beautiful family. But we went to that hotel. Muhammad brought us there. He showed us around the 5-star with a rich hide in Doha. So
yes, our family members have been reaching out to everybody. Mo said you might want to pin that comment about driving to the border, so people keep asking the same question.
Which one?
No. When we said something about driving to the border, you know, driving to the border, because I'm not gonna lie, before I got educated about this situation, I too was getting on Jason like, babes, come on, like, let's go. We can just drive to the border and we're gonna be fine. And then the people that work here, that live here, that are stranded just like we were like, listen, I'm not telling you not to do it. I'm just gonna tell you to make sure you have all of your eggs in a basket. Make sure that this trip is carefully planned. You know, I'm not just gonna go out on a whim. You know, that's not how we move. You know, and if other people just got up one morning and said, you know what, we're gonna just go to the border, I'm glad you guys made it. For real, I was praying for y'all and hoping that everything went well.
Viola, that is something that we plan on doing. We want to take the metro, you know, because in New York City we have the subway, so we want to also experience the metro here in Doha. That is one of our experiences that we plan on filming as well. You know, we just trying to make the best of a bad situation, guys.
You know, so we're not gonna try to come up here and cry and make everybody feel sad. No. It's not gonna change anything. You're not gonna change anything. Like I told you guys yesterday, I went in that shower, I cried so ugly, and then I said, you know what, girl, you better shake this off. Because we've been in some situations in our lifetime, nothing as dire as this. But, you know, perseverance, keeping a positive mindset, and believing that this is, you know, this is not gonna last. We can't stay here forever. That's the bottom line. We gotta go home. This is not gonna last forever. You know, people are saying we're comfortable. No, we're not comfortable. We're comfortable at home. That's where we are, at our house. Yes, Muhammad, man, listen. Boy, I can't even talk to you guys enough about that man. He is just so motivating. Like, when I was at his house yesterday, I just kept looking at his back. And he was like, Gina, what's wrong? I said, I'm looking for your wings. And he just started laughing. I'm like, because you can't tell me that you're not an angel, man. Come on. And then, you know, you got to keep in mind, these people still have to work. You know, Muhammad still has his life. They still have to go to their jobs. And we kind of feel like we're imposing because we don't really do this with people. You know, it's always just Jason and I. We don't have a huge circle of friends. So usually if we're at someone's home, we feel like, okay, we've been here long enough. You know, let's go. We're overstaying our welcome. And he's like, no. You know?
See? So Dion has to fly back to JFK in order to get back to Ohio.
Right. Okay, so that is Dion's dilemma. He has to fly back, like Jason said, to JFK to get back to Ohio. And Dion can't fly back to JFK to get back to Ohio because there's no flights to JFK.
Let's go in the shade, because
yeah, guys, we're gonna move to the shade because it's hot. The chocolate drop is gonna melt, so we're gonna move to the shade.
Right. I'm just gonna go inside this room over here.
You sure? It's not gonna mess us up?
Hey, it's better than baking out here. It's better than. Whew. Let me see if I can put the AC on in here. Hold on, guys. Put the AC on. Put the AC on.
Yeah, we have to move inside, guys. It's hot.
I just have to put the AC on.
Oh, guys, it got hot out there.
This is a lot better.
Yeah. Right, enough vitamin D. You got that right. Whew. Oh my God, Muhammad.
Hey, hold on.
Muhammad is here, guys. He said that he is not an angel. What did he say? Pin that comment. Hey, Muhammad.
Replace pin message.
Muhammad said, I'm not an angel, just a regular person assisting good people. Hello, brother. How are you?
I'm making you.
Muhammad, we're so happy to see you in here. But we're going to see you later, but we're just happy to see you in here.
Thank you for coming, Muhammad.
Yes.
I'm not sure if you've seen that message I sent you. They canceled our flight.
Yes, brother. They canceled our flight. Leave it. I'm going to go outside. They canceled our flight, so yeah. Yes, wow, Muhammad is here. Yes.
Shout out to Muhammad in the building and his beautiful family.
Yes. And Muhammad makes the most delicious
Bolognese.
Man.
How many people ever had bolognese before?
Pasta bolognese. It was amazing. Yes. He gave us a Tupperware container full of pasta bolognese and shrimp, so we had food to bring back to the hotel last night.
We ate some of that last night,
yes,
Mom,
we
before
did.
going to bed.
We got back to the hotel and we ate some more, before we went to bed. So, he's made sure we had food, shelter in a time where we felt uncertainly safe, and just getting us out of this hotel and taking us around and, just making us feel like family and welcome, Muhammad has restored, and honestly, I know that there are good people out there because Jason and I, not to toot our own horns, we're some of them, but Muhammad has definitely restored our faith in humanity. Okay, definitely.
Great man right there.
Yes, guys. He is the epitome of kindness is universal. Okay.
And guys, his wife is working on a business.
Yes, Muhammad's wife is working on a business. Okay, guys.
A stylist. She's a stylist. She's a stylist, guys. She's more of a coach.
It's a little bit more than being a stylist. It's basically she feels like it comes from within. So it's basically if someone was to say, I'm too fat, I'm too short, I'm too this, I'm too that. She works with this person to take care of their inner, because basically it's like working on your self-esteem, so to speak. So if you feel good on the inside, it's going to radiate to you on the outside. So the name of her business is going to be called Be Styled
Coaching.
Look at it on Instagram.
And you can find it on Instagram too, guys.
Where is it? Did Muhammad put it there?
No.
Right.
He said his daughter's looking for her Auntie Gina.
Hey, your daughter's looking for me? Lulu, hey boo. I love Lulu. Guys, let me tell you something. Lulu plays an instrument.
Wait till this video, you're going to
Listen. If Muhammad, put the name of the instrument in the chat that Lulu plays. Yes, like a life coach, exactly. And this young lady, she was a little reluctant in the beginning because his son is very outgoing. He plays the drums, so he's just on 10. As soon as we got there, he was like, record me, but his daughter was a little bit apprehensive. So, and it takes time for children to warm up to you. We're strangers to them. And, I honestly believe that children always recognize good people. They do. Okay, that's the name of it, a canoe. That's the name of the instrument that his daughter plays. So last night, before we were leaving, she said, I'm ready to play for you guys. And I was like, okay.
Wow, you ready now?
Let me tell you something. I still have chills and goosebumps. I mean, it was just absolutely beautiful. So we are going to utilize the song that she played last night.
Guys, I dropped the link to Muhammad's wife's business on Instagram. She's up and coming. No post right now, but it's gonna be we seen what's coming. So if you guys don't mind connecting to that link that I just dropped,
please.
That is to her Instagram page.
Yes.
Subscribe because you're gonna be impressed.
Yes,
it's gonna be
you're
big.
Be impressed.
You are.
Right now, her page is under construction because she's still working on her logos and getting everything together. It takes time for a business to, be the way you want it to be before.
We
you
were
put
her
it out.
first two subscribers to it, so I'm asking you guys, please go over there. Let's at least get it 10 subscribers.
Right, 10, 20, yeah. And
just click follow, and then as soon as she starts dropping her collection and her more stuff on her page, trust me, you won't be disappointed.
Yes.
Just go over there and show some love. Support is free, guys. Remember that.
Yes, and someone said the Qatar people, culture, and hospitality is amazing. It absolutely is. Absolutely. Absolutely. Because I have never met anybody in my life, aside from family members, that have done things like this for us. What somebody said?
They follow.
Oh, yes. We were going to go live last night when we were at the house, but it was getting late.
It was getting late, and we were cooking.
And we were tired. So, hopefully when we meet up today, Muhammad's going to come get us later. We're going to just have a day, because Muhammad loves to say, we outside.
Exactly.
So.
Why not 350? How come we could at least get 100 people to... It's Instagram.
Yes. So pin his wife's information. We're going to take down Muhammad's pin because you guys know that he is in the house. And we're going to put up his wife's Instagram link. Okay. Oh, somebody said they just followed her link and message her. Yeah. And you know what, guys? You can do that too. Words of encouragement, because like I said, this is a new business venture for her. And usually when people start,
and let them know Jason and Gina sent you guys.
Muhammad said, we outside.
We outside.
Muhammad has been reminding me. He's like, wait a minute, you forgot to say we outside. Yes.
Thank you guys.
So yeah, please go over there and show our girl some love. She's a beautiful woman. She's absolutely beautiful.
And if you support us, kindly support that link too, guys.
Hey, Barry, watching us from Germany. Thank you. Thank you for all the love from all over the world, guys. From all over the world. And I want to give a shout out to I want to give a shout out to my sister if she's watching. Her name is Odara Woodley. Odara Woodley, we went to elementary school together, and she sent us a blessing. So sis, it was totally unexpected. I want to say thank you for that. We appreciate you, girl.
Definitely.
Thank you. And Felicia Adams and everybody else that doesn't want to be mentioned. Thank you.
You know, so we just want to come up here and, you know, it's not a venting thing. We're just dealing with what's going on day by day.
Hey, Black Bear's mom, how are you? Hey, girl. Yeah, you know, it's not, we just want to, you know, because, yeah, of course I have Jason. Jason has me. But, you know, sometimes, yeah.
It's good to have a friend on the outside or inside, basically.
Right, just like our brother Mo. Shout out to Mo. You know, Mo messages Jason just to check up on him and see how he's doing. And another reason why we are so grateful for you guys is because we know that the time difference is a lot for some people. You know, right now here in Doha, it's 10:29 a.m.
So that means it's 2:29 in New York.
Right.
And maybe 10 something on the West Coast. So
yeah, so most of you are in bed. You know what I'm saying? That's right, Eve. We outside. Most of you are in bed, so we appreciate all of you that stay up, that set your alarms to catch us live. And, you know, I'm not going to lie, guys. This morning, your girl was a little bit discouraged, yo. Girl, I woke up a little angry, you know.
You see how Gina started off the live stream? She's like,
yeah, I woke up a little angry because, you know, my head is hurting me. And it's a stress headache. And I just woke up very, very, very discouraged this morning. And I usually don't feel like that, but I'm home. So, and I told Jason, I was like, oh, we're going to do the live. And Jason was like, you know, we have to do the live because we have to let everybody know that we're okay. So, yeah.
Yes, we didn't have KFC, but we did have Texas fried chicken. Like
Dion said. Okay, Dion, yes, we must try KFC here because the best KFC I've had yet, because a lot of people say Jamaican KFC is the best. The best KFC that I have had was the KFC in Aruba. That was the best one that I've had. So I'm looking forward to trying the KFC out here. But we did have Texas fried chicken the other day at Muhammad's house. It was delicious, but I do want to try the KFC. It was good. We didn't have the KFC. We had Texas fried chicken. It was good. It was delicious. It was really, really good.
Thank you for sharing. I appreciate that.
Yeah. And for everyone that, somebody said, girl, I'm in Qatar too. Oh. Hey, you in Qatar? Where you at, girl?
Little vibe.
Where you at?
Oh, wait until we go to Japan. It's fire mode. It's like that. All right.
Swan, yes. I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna, when we finish with this live, Jason's gonna, you know, continue to edit the videos, and I'm just gonna walk over to the little store later on and see what they have over there. Right, it's okay to have a moment. It definitely is.
Because you're human, you know?
Oh, it's okay. Yeah, there's nothing open here. There's nothing open. When Muhammad took us over to the 5-star hotels.
Just us, yeah.
Yeah, they were very clear to let us know that, you know, all of those things are closed.
Don't worry, just us.
They're closed. Don't worry
about understand what you said.
Don't worry about no spelling mistakes.
Wow, she has 27. Let's go. Let's get 30. Can we get 30?
Hey, so we got my girl with 27 followers. I know that's right.
Like an auction. Do I hear 30?
Right, 27. Can I get 30? Can I get 30? Can I get 40?
35, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70.
Oh,
I'm telling you, you won't be disappointed. We actually met this woman. We met Muhammad's wife, who has this up-and-coming business, B-Style Coaching. B-Style Coaching on Instagram.
Yep.
You will not be disappointed.
Yes, I was very impressed when
her style is fierce.
When I asked her what her business was about, and she told me, I was like, wow, because you know what? Self-esteem is a lot. You know, self-esteem, usually I think when people
Shout
think
out to
about
Connecticut.
self-esteem, they always think about women. But no, men suffer from low self-esteem too. So if somebody is going to coach you on how to not only look good from the outside, but to feel good on the inside, yes,
well.
yes, because a lot of us need that. Some of us are not self-motivated, you know.
Let's go. We got 30.
I mean, let's keep it real. How many of us have walked around looking like $1 million on the outside, but felt like $0 on the inside?
Mm-hmm.
Think about it. Think about it.
Actually, he is. He's like, yo,
Listen,
are you still there?
My father-in-law.
What did you
can't
do?
tell. Yeah.
Like, I caused this. I didn't cause this.
Yeah, Jason's dad wants to know how he got us in this mess. Yeah, that's what Jason's dad said. How did you get yourself into this mess, son? So yeah, of course, Jason's father is still waiting for us to answer that question of how we got ourselves into this mess. You know, so yeah. Yep. It's a mess. It's a blessing that there's still good people out there. Somebody said, I'm already following from the link Jason dropped here. Thank you. Oh, loving the vibes. Just subscribe. Thank you, darling.
You know, and we are positive vibes people, you know, like negative energy, we don't like that. As you can see, it does mess with my wife's head because we're positive people. So all that negative stuff is out the door.
Someone
we don't
said,
like to bring that into our circle.
Our personal space. Someone said, can y'all go into the mall one day? Oh, we went into the mall. We're going
to show you that video.
Yes, we recorded. Also, we just haven't posted the videos yet. And let me tell you something, baby. These malls are like unlike any malls. Listen, these malls are absolutely amazing. They have a mall where you can actually take a gondola ride, okay? The malls here are insane. I'm being honest with you. Like I said, being here is a blessing and a curse because I would have never, ever known that on this side of the world here in Doha, that these beautiful places existed. I wouldn't have known. Nope. I wouldn't have known. The malls here are superb. Better than any mall I have ever been to in my entire life.
If anyone's ever been to Vegas and you've seen the malls and the casinos, how grand they are, things like that.
10 times better.
1,000 times.
10 times better. And then some of the mall that Muhammad took us to, he was like, oh, this is not even our greatest mall. This is a small mall. And I'm like, huh?
Oh, Lil Vibe. We're going there today. Muhammad and us, we're all going there today, probably in the evening time to walk around.
The Doe 53. Let me tell you something about my moderators. They don't play about us, okay? My moderators have full range on this platform. Right. So if you come in here acting crazy, they gonna chop you. You gonna go.
Clouds ABG, she already knows.
Yeah, Clouds, Backpack Mo, you know. And then we're also going to be filtering some of the moderators. Don't take it personal. Because, you know, some people have been telling me that their comments have been deleted. I don't like that. So, you know, but our moderators that we have here, you know, they would not have that wrench unless we trusted them 100% to take away all the negative comments. We don't want any racist comments. We don't want any, even if you guys feel a way about what's going on politically, we're not mentioning nobody's names. Nope. We're not doing any of that. We're not doing that. Not today.
And we do plan on going to Germany.
Oh, Dion, we went to City Center yesterday, right? We went there yesterday, yes. And Dion, you were absolutely right. All of the stores that you mentioned, U.S.-based businesses, we saw them there. Tim Hortons. It was a lot of different stores there that we saw that were U.S.-based. So yes, we did go there yesterday, Dion. Thank you.
Yeah, Dion, if you want, we're going to... I can't pronounce it, but someone mentioned it before.
No, Muhammad said hi, Dion.
I know he said that he could join, but the name that we're going to is the
Let Muhammad say it for you.
He can't. He's not here. SOUQWAQIF. That's where we're going later on today.
Yeah, that's where we're going later on today. So, like Muhammad just said, Dion, it's up to you. If you feel like getting out and you want to hang out with us, just hit Jason up and let him know.
Yeah, just text me. You got my number, Dion.
Yep.
Yo, we wanted to be on the first flight out back to JFK. Obviously, that's not going to be an option right now because they did cancel our flight, unfortunately. But hopefully, we could rebook for Tuesday, same time. And although we don't like it here, we're enjoying the vibes with the people that we've met here.
And when he say we don't like it here, let's be clear. We're not talking about anything in regards to the people here, and it's not that we don't like it here. We just have been here long enough.
Right, not like people will misconstrue my words.
And like Jason said, you know, we have to get back into our routine. You know, the time difference, so it's going to be a lot for us to adjust to when we get back home. So when he says that he doesn't like it here, we do not mean that in the sense of, oh, we hate this country. No.
Dion, feel better, bro. But it's an open invitation. So anyhow, we're still here. Feel better.
Yeah.
You're welcome to join us at any time. Look, you see what my man Muhammad just said to you? Like,
Dion, feel better. And Dion, you know, as soon as we hear something, you already know. We're going to keep you updated, just like you will keep us updated. And you have our information. And when you feel better and you are ready to be outside, let us know, brother. We got you.
Little vibe. Muhammad has definitely been giving us the grand treatment. He has, like Gina said, been an angel this whole entire time since we met him. Like,
somebody said, Muhammad, please give them, listen, he's been giving us beautiful tours. He's been taking us places, and I'm like, wow, like, yeah.
Right, Dad. Because normally, Gina and I would have to look on the map and be like, all right, let's try to excursion there. We had the pleasure of having all that done without having to think much, because Muhammad knows exactly where to go.
And then make it make sense.
Uh-oh. You hear that, guys?
The alarm is going off. Muhammad, you hear that, right? The alarm is going off.
Muhammad, do you see anything? Let me know, because Muhammad has a great advantage point to where we are.
Somebody said, it's given, I left my wallet in El Segundo. It is. No, the museum is closed. Yeah, we found out today that the museum is closed.
That mean that it could be a...
the alarm means that it could be anything happening.
It could be an interception of missiles.
Oh, and I see the young man that works here, so I see him looking. Let me go outside and talk to him. I'll be back.
Let's see if... Here.
Come on, you want to bring it?
Let's see if we see what we see. Come, guys.
Yes, that's why I came out here, because I heard the alarm go off too. I was trying to find out where it was coming from. It's something that's coming from that side over there. Yeah. You know, just when you think that it's a little bit better. But it's nice to see you. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, man.
So when he comes out, I come out, because I want to see what's going on too.
Right.
Have a nice day. Yes.
Oh, man. So, see, even the guy that works here is like, oh, I came out here because I heard something. You never know what is going on out here, guys. Having the time of my life, I'll definitely let them know. Up, see, look. You see what that says? It says the security threat level is elevated. Everyone is required to remain indoors, refrain from going outside, stay away from windows and exposed areas in order to ensure public safety. Literally, I'm not sure if you guys can read that. You see? Oh my God, just when you thought it was over, you know what I'm saying? Eyes to the sky, eyes to the sky. It could be a drone, it could be a missile, so it's hard to tell exactly what it is. Until you hear the loud boom, you never really know. You see, it's real. It's like we are in a real war zone, guys. Gina's about to come back in here. Hey, look, oh, the guy that, look. Look, the people in the chat is like, he's cute. I want to get his number.
Oh, you heard that, Moses? They said you cute.
Yeah, people in, look.
So you can turn it down so it doesn't fit with the line. So I was outside, guys. Come closer. I was outside talking to Moses, and you know what, guys? We see Moses every single day when we come up here. He's always so kind to us. So I told Moses, I said, you know, since you see what we're doing, we have a YouTube channel. He's like, oh, I'm like, yeah, it's Jason and Gina. So I gave him the card. You know, we have cards, guys, Jason and Gina. And he said, guess what? I have a YouTube channel too. I said, what? You have a YouTube channel too?
Really? Okay.
So I said, you want to come in and meet our subscribers? And he said, yeah. So Moses, take it away. Tell them who you are.
Alright, my name is Moses. I'm from Uganda, right now in Qatar, and I have a YouTube channel called S2KUG. So you can go visit my YouTube channel, subscribe, and then give me some shares and likes. My channel, I talk about how Qatar grows every day, and just roam around, go to Qatar, different parts of Qatar. So please, you're welcome. Subscribe my channel and more updates on my channel every day.
What I want you to do, type in a chat so I could pin your channel.
Type in the chat so you can pin your link.
And if you type J, the letter N, and G, it'll drop your link to your channel.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because he said, I don't have a lot of subscribers. He said he uploads music. He showcases the beauty of Qatar. And tell me where you're from.
I'm from Uganda.
He's from
Uganda.
And he just asked
Uganda,
me,
Africa.
He said, when are you coming to Uganda? I said, well, now that we know you, hey, you never know. We might be there soon. Yeah.
You're welcome.
Yeah. So guys, you know, like we told you guys, there's some beautiful people here, nice people.
Having a time of my life said, don't worry, Jason, I'll take care of him. Woo! Oh, he's single and ready to mingle.
Yeah, I'm single.
Say it again, so they can hear you.
I'm single, guys.
Hey.
Say single ladies. Yes, I'm single
I'm
ladies.
single, ladies.
Yes.
There, single, please.
Connect.
He said, yeah, listen, he's shooting his shot, y'all. Yeah. Yes.
So this is my channel.
Okay. All right, so I'm going to show it to Jason. Here.
Oh. So guys, this is his channel here. Travel at Adventure. Let me see. Let's see. Wonderland. Oops. Wonderland dash I6R. You know what? Let me just hold on. I got you. Let me
Yes.
put
So
this
Jason's
here.
gonna, put his information in the chat. I want you guys to go over there and don't just subscribe, guys. Don't just subscribe. I want you to leave a comment for him. You know, let him know that you're there and show this man some support because since we've been here, he's been nothing but kind to us. Yes.
Moses.
Yes. Every single day we see him. He's working. He's a very hard worker, ladies. He's always at work.
Okay,
Always.
I'm going to. Oh wait. Let me type J and G.
Yes. Yeah, I'm so happy that.
Every day I know I see you going, come here.
Yeah.
You know that you guys have a YouTube channel.
Yes, that's what we up here doing, brother. We up here vlogging. And you know the way I look at it, Moses, we in this together, right?
See, so I just had Moses drop his link, that Wonderland dash I6R, that is his channel. So for the man that's standing in front of you, that is his channel link. Why are you still there? We have no.
And don't be afraid to jump in his DM because he said he's single.
Hop in the DMs,
Hey,
ladies.
so Moses, it was a pleasure meeting you, brother. Yes. Thank you for being so kind to us.
Of course. Don't worry, we're gonna subscribe. After we come off this, I'm gonna subscribe to your channel
Alright,
too.
thank you so much.
Yes,
You're
you
welcome.
seeing us.
Alright, I'll be seeing you every day.
That's right.
If I see you around, I'll come.
You know exactly what we're doing.
Yeah, you're welcome to come and sit with us, run your mouth, whatever. We appreciate you. You have a good day at work.
Look, you're already getting some subscribers too, so.
Okay, thank you so much for this chance. Eh?
Of course.
I'm here.
Yep.
Guys, please subscribe. Make sure you watch my videos every day, every minute, every hour. Thank you so much.
Oh, and I'm gonna need you to do something else, Moses. So on our channel, we got this saying. We say, "We outside," right? Okay. So I'm gonna count to 3. Okay. When I say 1, 2, 3, I want you to say, "We outside." So let's go. 1, 2, 3.
We outside.
That's right. Hey.
Okay.
Thank you,
so much.
Moses. Yes. Take care.
Thank you, Moses.
Hey. Look at it.
See that?
Look at
This
it.
is what we do. We help support other channels. I mean, we're not selfish people, guys.
Listen. Please don't come in here telling us about other YouTubers that we know. We already know that. We have a different vibe in here. We know Gabriel got out. We know somebody paid $1,000 to get to the border. Okay, we know. We're not doing that. Period.
Kudos,
That's
kudos,
it.
kudos.
I'm trying not to be mean, but we are not doing that right now. That is not what we choose to do. Okay? We are not up here crying about it. We're not complaining about it. That's not what we want to do. You know, shout out to all those people that did that and they made it to the other side and they're safe. Shout out to them. You know, we just want them to be safe. I'm not done yet. We just want them to be safe. Yep, that's it. I'm not finished yet. Yeah. Oh, what's out there? You can go get it. I'm gonna come. Yeah. So, yeah, that was a nice experience, meeting Moses. Yeah, Moses is a cool guy. And, you know, it's crazy because I see this man every single day. You know, he comes up here and he, you know, he's cleaning up and he always says good morning and stuff like that. But every time that there's a missile strike, you know, he's always telling us, well, don't go here, don't do that, you know, be careful doing this. So, yeah, we appreciate him for that. Yeah. Yeah, we just vibing here, y'all. Just like that. Yep. Yep. Thank you, City of Joy. They have not made it out because people is... Thank you. Thank you. That's it. I'm not saying anything else about that. I'm not saying anything else about that. Yeah. I mean, you know, like I said, since I've been here, I have not felt, unless there's a missile strike, I haven't felt unsafe. I haven't. Yeah. No, Marcus, I'm not coming at you. I'm not coming at you sideways at all. You know, right. And, you know, I'm going to apologize for that if I came on a little bit too strong. You know, I guess it's just that because, you know, people have been telling us the same thing over and over again. And, yeah, we're fully aware of, you know, everybody that's going to the border. We've been watching the videos. You know, whenever somebody sends us a link and tells us, hey, go over there and watch these people, they got out this way, we do it. And, you know, right now, that's just not the right option for us. That's all. That's it. You know, so hopefully, you know, we'll get some news because, you know, what's making me hopeful is that flights are coming out. You know, we've been told that priority, and like I said, I have no idea what that means. You know, I have no idea what that means. Yes. Yeah, it's beautiful here, man. Let me tell you something. Yeah, having the time of my life. That Arabic dish that we had, it was delicious. We had it again this morning, as a matter of fact. It was really good. Yeah, and then the best thing about it is, you know, like I said, the hotel is providing breakfast, which is a blessing, because usually when we wake up in the morning, you know, that was one of our struggles, that we had to go find some place to eat, you know, and it was becoming a little costly because, you know, we have to eat breakfast, we have to eat lunch, we have to eat dinner. Then two, you know, we don't have any clothes, so we're buying clothes, and I've started to, you know, wash clothes on my hand, and we go into the laundromat. So, you know, there's a lot of things that we're doing here that's becoming a little costly, but you know what? We're seeing it through. All right, Mo. Later, brother. You have a wonderful day, or no, night. And you know we love you, Mo. You know we love you. The dish was it's in the chat. Somebody put it in the chat what dish it was. It starts with the F. You know, I don't want to butcher the name.
What?
The dish that we had, the Arabic dish that we had with the beans. Somebody just mentioned it in the chat, too. But it was good. It was really, really good. Yep, unexpected adventure, Sherry. Yep. Yeah. It wasn't falafel. It wasn't falafel. No, it wasn't falafel, honey. It was something like a mashed beans almost with meat. It was just really good. It was really good. Oh, somebody said, love my necklace. That's right. You guys know what this means. If you know, you know, right? I have to start wearing this. This is my protection. My son actually bought me this necklace for Christmas. My youngest son. Shout out to my son Saquon. He bought me this necklace. You know what, the dough?
YouTube takes 30%.
Yeah, and then for some reason, I don't know what's going on. In our last video, somebody told us that YouTube had removed the super chat button for whatever that reason was. I don't know. They don't really inform you when they do things like that. So if anybody wants to send anything, no matter what it is, you can send it to Jason's Cash App. He's gonna put it in the link, and it's Jason. It's $ Jason MC22.
Hey, Lucy.
Yeah, but also if you want to send us a message on Instagram, Jason and Gina YT, you can do that as well, and we'll give you the information.
The dough. Contact us on Instagram, Jason and Gina YT, and I'll give you all our links to where you can send anything.
Yeah, but when I go back to when we have breakfast tomorrow, I'm definitely going to ask the young man the spelling of that dish because it was absolutely delicious. And again, you know, for all of you who are content creators in this chat, you know how we give it up in here. Type
Auntie
J.
G, that is our Cash App right there. She just dropped our Cash App. Auntie
Hey, Auntie G, that's Gina too.
That's Gina too?
That's Gina too. Her name is Gina. So when she messaged me, I said, wow, 2 Ginas. So I said, I'm going to call her Gina too. So yeah, that's Auntie G. That's her YouTube channel. And that's her handle, Auntie G. So yeah, thank you so much for that, sweetie. We appreciate it. Ha! Somebody said, what's on TV to watch fun? I heard Gina say my favorite line, backpack, backpack. So I know that she's a mom too. Basically, yeah, I am a mom, but my children are way older than backpack. My oldest son is 33 years old, and my youngest son is 24. And we have a grandson named Caden, and he's 4.
Thank you, Lucy. We can't wait to get back home as well. We just taking it day by day. You know, we can't be leaving it in God's hands.
Hey, Auntie G, loving you too, boo. I appreciate you inboxing me, girl. Yes. Thank you. Somebody said, can you please give me a wave? I'm worried too about possible entrapment. Who is that? Saho? What is that? Sahadama Marie? Yes, shout out to you, baby girl.
Hey, Marie.
Shout out to you. Shout out to you from Doha. Yes, shout out.
I think it was called More Than Foul.
I don't know what it was called, but I'm going to
Don't
find
worry,
out.
I got you.
I'm going to definitely find out what it was. Thomas said, perfect necklace to wear in the Middle East. Customary to wear that necklace. Oh, okay, yeah.
It holds power, I believe.
And I'm also, we
the
also,
eye.
I think we're going to go back to the market today. I saw some cute little dishes and stuff that I see. Yeah, okay.
Little souvenirs.
I see somebody that's trying to message us on Instagram. I will definitely answer you back once this live is over. Because I don't want to come out and then something happens. Somebody says, hi, Kaden.
Foolie.
That's it. The dish was called Foolie. Yes. And that Foolie was good. Yes, it was. It was busting.
Well, what's those beans that I said? It was like in the stew peas, but beans go in the stew peas.
It's like red peas.
Red peas. It had
Something like
red
that.
peas.
Yes, Muhammad said that the threat has been eliminated. So that alert that you heard that went off, that was letting us know that there was a threat. And when they send those type of alerts, you know, everybody is to stay inside, do not move around. And
Is it
yeah,
Foolie
it was
or
Foolie.
Fava?
It wasn't Fava. It was Foolie. That's what it was. It was Foolie. Yep, I remember. That's what he said. Yep. This necklace definitely keeps. I have 2 of them. Yes. So I might wear my other one for double protection, y'all.
Yo, cuz, what's good? Cuz I can.
Cause I can. Hey.
Cuz I can is another great content creator too, guys.
He said, good to see you guys like the white fit. Yes, Cause I can. Cause I can is one of our family members, and he is an amazing. Okay.
Oh look,
YouTube.
hold on. So guys, like Muhammad just said, oh shoot, the threat has been eliminated.
Yes.
The security threat has been eliminated.
Yes. So when
And the situation has returned to normal.
Right. So when you hear those alarms go off, that means that there's a possible threat going on right at that moment, and no one is to go outside. No one is to move around, to stay safe in one place, and we follow, you know, whatever happens. You know, we get an alert, we don't move. That's it. Okay, Sherry, yeah. Having the time of my life. Jason can wear my other necklace if he wants to. Yes. You need to start wearing it too.
She's my protection anyway.
Aww. I'm going to share this with him for now until he gets his own.
Right.
Yeah, guys. So, yeah.
So the plan today is to go to the market.
Yes.
We're gonna hang out with our guy Muhammad.
So the plan today is to go to the market.
We're gonna wait until, you know, it's early.
Yeah, it's early. So, and it's hot. It's hot right now.
It's blazing
So
outside.
there's a store. Well, there's a store not too far from here. And when we were walking to the laundromat, I saw this beautiful traditional shirt like the ladies wear, and it was purple. And someone asked me also, what does the Purple Heart mean? Because I'm always dropping a Purple Heart. Because I'm a huge Prince fan, guys. I love me some Prince. You know, rest in peace to my favorite artist. So whenever you see me drop that Purple Heart, that's just in representation of my guy Prince. So yeah.
Dawn says she lives in the UK, had to wake up at 6 a.m. to catch our live. She's been sharing our videos with all her work colleagues. Big up to all the Jamaican them.
Hey.
Big up.
So
you don't know.
Yes. As a matter of fact, my girl Lulu, Muhammad's daughter, was telling me about the saffron last night, as well as his wife. Some little vibe said try shisha hookah. We don't even have to go there because Muhammad has one at his home, and since we've been here, we have been getting our shisha on, guys. Yes, that's another thing I love about the culture. At Muhammad's house, the family, they sit down as a family.
Yeah.
They have dinner. You know,
it's not like the Western, you know, like in the
right,
Western
like everybody
world,
gets a plate and goes their separate ways.
One goes in his room, one might sit at the table, one goes there.
They sit down at the table,
It's
they
a
eat,
family.
they break bread, they have conversations.
Literally, we break bread with each other.
Yes, once the dinner is done, the kids go off and do what they got to do.
Play their games.
Muhammad and his wife, they go out on the balcony, they sit back, they relax, they get a plate of fruit, they have some tea and shisha. So we've been doing that, and I'm not gonna lie. I told Jason, when we get back home, because you know, sometimes our lives are just so busy, we go home, we pop something in the microwave, you know, we eat our food in front of the TV, and we don't really have conversations. So we're actually gonna start sitting down together at our table and having dinner together, you know, and spending more time with each other. So shout out to Muhammad for showing us a different way, you know, because sometimes, you know, life gets really hectic, but you always have to take time to, you know, bond with each other.
Lisa K, thank you. She just wanted to send some positive vibes this morning from New Jersey. Got up early to catch us. Thank you,
Oh,
Lisa
you love
K.
Prince, girl. But look, if you love Prince, check out our video when Jason took me to.
We went to Paisley Park.
Jason surprised me, guys, and took me all the way to Minneapolis in February, where it was what? How was the temperature?
Negative 20 degrees.
The temperature was.
No, we was in January.
Yes, January. I'm sorry. The temperature was negative 20 degrees in Minneapolis, Minnesota, and Jason surprised me with a trip to Paisley Park.
Fluffy.
Guys, we had an exclusive tour of Paisley Park. It was just Jason, myself, and our tour guide. Oh my God, I have goosebumps.
We had an exclusive tour.
Feel my arms. I have goosebumps, baby. Oh my goodness.
She tingling, baby.
I'm tingling, baby. Listen, that if you've never been to Paisley Park and you are a Prince fan, you must get there. So check out that video. It's in our video lineup when we went to Paisley Park. Fluffy Diva, hey my girl. Moderation. Hey my girl, we love you too, Fluffy. Miss you guys. Miss you guys.
Pink.
She
Pink
said,
Jordan.
She said, my husband and I always eat dinner together, then we go our own ways. But see the point. But the point is, you guys eat together. You guys eat together. So yeah. Somebody said, for the life of me, I can't find Wonder 16R.
Oh.
Jason's gonna go find it and drop the link.
No, you know what? It's not one, it's an I.
Oh, it's
6R.
an I.
Wonderland-I6R. Let me see. I'm gonna pull this.
Listen, baby, Minneapolis was something. That cold was a different type of animal, honey. I would never visit there again in the winter months. You know, only the summertime. So the next time I think they're having a celebration for Prince around his birthday, God willing, I may try to get there for that.
Wait, I can't find this channel either.
You had it in the chat.
I have to scroll up. Oh man.
The foodie was good.
No.
But you know what, guys? Don't worry, because I'm gonna see Moses again, and when I see him
every day, all day.
Yes, I'm gonna get his information, and I'm actually gonna make a community post, and I'll let you guys. I'll put his YouTube channel in the community post, and when we go live again, I'll drop it in the chat again.
Okay, so Sherry, you have a channel too? Okay. I'll definitely check it out. Guys, check out Eve. Eve is in Kenya, Africa.
Oh, cause I can. Before I answer that question, type J and G in the link. You already know what to do, bro, to drop your link. Oh, my favorite Prince song. I don't have a favorite. I love them all. I'm being honest. I love everything that Prince has ever created.
Swan, get some rest. I appreciate you for even getting up at this time to hang out with us.
Yes, my girl. Thank you so much. Because when I saw your message, I said that I really hope that you would make our live. We were trying to hurry up because I know you were expecting us to come on at 9, but we were downstairs talking to some of the people that are in the same situation we in, so it took us a little time to get up here.
Look at what having. There you go, Wonderland. No,
What?
cuz J, the letter N and G.
Wow, you went out with his brother? Oh. Burry said, how old are you guys, if I may ask?
You
You can
We're not
ask.
going to disclose.
No, you can ask. I don't care. A lot of people say, oh, Gina, why you always telling your age? I don't care. I'm 52. And Jason's 25.
Yep.
Got me a tenderoni, y'all.
Yeah,
It's
right.
my young stuff. No, Jason is in his 40s.
Yeah.
If he doesn't want to tell his age, you know, that's his business. It's absolutely fine. But I'm not ashamed of my
Am
age.
I 40? Nah.
Yes, listen, yes, you are. Yeah, stop playing. I'm 52. I'll be 53 in July. I'm a Cancer. Jason just had a birthday. He's in his 40s. Burry said, I'm 50. Okay.
Cuz got it.
Okay, yes, cuz you got it.
Fluffy Diva, check out Fluffy Diva.
So yes, guys, if please kindly go over to our brother Cuz I Can. Cuz has some amazing content. You know, his content is absolutely amazing. I'm not just saying that because I like him. It is what it is. I'm keeping it real. My girl Eve, Fluffy Diva, and anybody else that's in this chat that I forgot to mention that's a content creator, please don't come for me. Charge it to my head, not my heart. Go over there and follow these guys and show them some love. And again, you know, no one expects for you to sit there and watch a whole video at the moment, but try to watch it in sections if you can. You know, what I like to do when I go over to somebody's channel is I'll usually go and watch a short. I'll leave a message to let them know that I subscribed, and then later on when I have time, like if I have some downtime at work, I'll watch their video, leave a comment. If I have to leave, I'll go back.
Dawn.
So yeah, it's a process, guys.
Nah, no Botox. No.
Alex said, "Do I use Botox?" No.
I keep her young.
No,
Don't
you
worry,
keep me young.
I keep her young.
No, I don't use Botox.
Look, but I like this. Yeah, I got a feeling we're all going to be real numb young when I've heard that before.
Yeah, I'm about to get me some plastic surgery. I'm about to get some enhancements. No, I'm lying, guys. I'm good. I'm good the way I am.
Oh, Beauty 8s?
Yeah.
She has a channel. She just dropped her link.
Okay. Yeah, and my mother, guys, my mother's 78. She looks amazing for her age. And you know what they say? We don't crack, y'all. We don't crack.
The dish is called fowl, pronounced
Oh, somebody
fool.
said that's Moses' channel right there.
Yeah, so the dish is called fowl, pronounced fool. It's the most popular breakfast item in the Middle East. It is delicious.
It's good. See if you can find that link. Burry's laughing at me. I said, give me some enhancements.
The dish.
Oh, man. Aw, listen,
Thank you.
guys.
Thank you, user. You know, we just trying to give out positive vibes, positive energy.
And people say, how do you look so, well, you know, I'm not going to toot my own horn. This is what people say to me, like, oh, you look good for your age. What do you do? I drink my water and I mind my business. That's what I do. I drink my water. I mind the business that pays me.
Oh, so is there a certain way to eat the food?
No,
Or fowl?
I'm being honest.
The food?
I ate it with some type of, they had some type of noodles. I ate it with the noodles.
No, they also had some kind of bread.
It was,
it
was pita.
Yes.
Pita bread.
So I would put it in the middle of the pita bread and
Hey,
delicious.
she said I look 39. Ooh, ooh. Thank you. Yes, yes, yes.
I seen somebody leave a comment that they have a channel, but
He
not
said, this is a cool t-shirt. Yeah, he got this Listen, one thing about Doha here, they have some very cool t-shirts. Jason got this t-shirt at a discount store over here. And you know what I was surprised to see? They have a lot of Brooklyn stuff here.
in New York.
Yeah, yeah, they have a lot of New York shirts here, Brooklyn shirts here. I was
But
like,
you know
wow.
what? The Middle East is heavy in Brooklyn, in New York City, period. Because there's 1,000,001 bodegas in New York City.
Auntie G said, big ups to you, Gina. I robbed the cradle too. Hey, girl, listen, don't judge me. That's right. The only thing I want old is some money. Yeah, like my men nice and young and strong. Yeah. I don't know if you guys are into Caribbean music, but you ever heard that song?
Drink water and
mind my business.
Drink water and mind my business.
Drink water and mind my business. Mind my business. So some people need to take a heed to that. Drink water and mind your business.
Water is healthy.
Yeah. Oh, when we get home? Yes, when we get home, guys, you know, I'm gonna be honest with you, we kind of fell back from YouTube for a little while because we were dealing with a lot of things in our personal lives.
Yeah, my mom passed away.
Yeah, Jason's mom was sick. She was battling dementia for a very long time.
Mom.
Rest in peace, Mom. We miss you. And she passed away. I'm not even gonna say unfortunately. She passed away in October because she was suffering. She was in pain. And you know, Jason is the baby. He's her baby, and it was very hard for him, as it would be for anybody who has lost their mom. So we kind of stepped back off of YouTube for a little while to deal with that. And then, you know, my brother passed away as well. You know, he was battling cancer for a long time. He was in his 50s. So yeah, you know, we had a moment where...
We had some hard losses back to back.
Yes.
Towards the end of the year.
Yeah,
well, last year.
Yeah, towards last year. So, and also we were taking care of my brother as well. He lived in Chicago. We were flying back and forth. It was just a lot going on. So, you know, when Jason's mother passed, we did take some time off of YouTube. You know, we bought a home. That was another process that we went through, and we actually relocated from New York City to New York State. You know, I'm not going to say where. So that was another process. So yeah, we fell off of YouTube to handle our personal business. Let's just say that.
Slightly unhinged. That sounds good. The way you're supposed to eat it. Small cereal bowl.
Okay,
then you have to put some chopped onions, cilantro, cumin, drizzle a little tahini and olive oil.
Okay, so
I'm gonna ask the staff tomorrow.
Pole Meets World. Yes, your father has dementia, baby. I'm praying for you. I'm praying for your dad.
Trust me, it's not easy, so I know exactly what you're going through. It is hard.
Yes, we took care of Jason's mom. And you know, when we first realized that Jason's mother was suffering with this disease, we took her to Aruba. We took Jason's mom to Aruba for 30 days, okay? We stayed in Aruba with mom for 30 days so we could create memories with her, so she would know that, you know, she had that moment that she could still remember. So I know exactly what you're going through, honey.
Tease real.
We praying for you, girl, and your dad.
So you're from Newburgh. We are from. Okay, I'm not gonna tell. You know, we don't want to put everything. Wallkill. Do you know Wallkill? That's all I'm gonna say for now. Wallkill.
Wow, Mommy Renee said, I'm 55 with 10 grandchildren. Twins are on the way. They call me Mommy. Wow, girl, God bless. I only got one grandson. Yeah, but God bless. My son better not give me 10.
Yeah, we have a few videos from
Hey, thank you for the super chat. We appreciate it.
I do me. And do me.
The dose, they said, good question. What content is posted from home? Okay, so for those of you that are new here, Jason and I have a segment that we call Chopping It Up with Jason and Gina. So basically, when we do our Chopping It Up with Jason and Gina, we sit down with you guys, we discuss different topics, we play games. You know, we're famous for our duck race, where we have our subscribers, everybody gets a duck, they have a race.
I don't know how I'm gonna do it this time, because that's 350 something people I would have to add to the duck
Well, yeah,
race.
that might be a little difficult to do the duck race this time. But what happens is, like, say for instance, if you win the duck race, you would either receive a monetary prize
Eve,
or
have a good one.
Later sis, I love you. Or usually when we travel, what we'll do is we will buy souvenirs. And if the person wins the duck race, we'll give them souvenirs. We play music. You know, we call it a Friday night house party. That's what we call it.
Teesville, so
yeah.
We close.
Yeah.
Newburgh, we're in that area.
No, they want to know the content, so we do that.
What, for New York?
They wanted to know, like,
no,
when we're home.
Know what we do in New York.
No, she wanted to know what content we do when we're home.
Okay.
Yeah, so we do that. We also have Jason and Gina After Dark.
Okay, New Hyde Park.
And Jason and Gina After Dark is when we go in and, you know, we have adult conversations. You know, we all grown here, so we talk about relationships and,
Morning, Vico.
you know, things like that. And we also have Jason and Gina in the kitchen. So we go in the kitchen. Jason helps me cook. You know, we hang out.
We do a lot of things.
We do a lot of stuff. It's a melting pot. You know, there's no niche here. You know, it's a melting pot of everything that we feel is great and good, and we like to share it with you guys.
This war zone just happened to be our niche for now, but after we go back home, this is
oh my God, there's my lady, Pink Jordan. Yes, guys, Pink Jordan. She said, I was born in Brooklyn and grew up in Hyde Park. Pink Jordan is the one that got me hooked on that craving for them sardines, guys. Yes. I saw her post one of her, and she has a YouTube channel too. So, honey, drop your link, J&G. And she put up a short, and she had some sardines with some olives and some onions, and they just looked amazing. So, yeah, shout out to you, sis.
Okay. Tease real, I'm gonna look into that.
Yeah, yeah. You know, interaction is good. You know, it's good
Oh yeah,
for the soul.
home vibes is chill because
Yeah.
not every day are we gonna be talking about, oh, there's a war outside. No, our regular life is, you know, not as hectic as bombs going off in the background, but we still keep it real all the time. You see how we interact here?
Thank you.
What you see is what you get. You know what I mean?
Okay, somebody said I sent you guys something in my note reference upstate New York. That was me. Oh, okay. All right, T's real. Thank you so much. Dodo, we're looking forward to having you in our lives and our videos. We're looking forward to that as well.
Having the time of my life, yeah, we do. We have lawnmower.
Oh, what she said? She said, Jason and Gina, are you tending to the lawn for the spring? Honey, let me tell you something. Jason got a lawnmower, okay? And yeah, he did it one time, but the lawn is huge. So
yeah, we have a lot of.
yeah, it's a lot
of.
it's a lot of lawn. Let's say that. So we actually have a service that comes and they take care of our lawn for us because you know where we live at, there's a lot of deer. A lot of deer. So the deer usually come into our backyard and they do what deers do. They poop. So we have people come and treat the grass and stuff like that. So yeah.
Vico, so we had a confirmed flight for Monday, but then when we woke up this morning, they canceled our flight. So
Yes.
it is.
Yeah. So for those of you that are coming in late, before we wrap it up, we did, like Jason said, we had a flight that was confirmed for Monday to fly out of here. But when we got up this morning, they canceled the flight.
We're gonna give them like 20 more minutes.
Yeah. But we were also told that there were flights that were leaving out from, I don't know why I ripped it. Why did I sit here and rip up my paper?
Jeez.
Why did I rip up my notes?
So they had flights to Paris, Frankfurt, Madrid.
Oh, here it is. Madrid, Rome, Paris, and Frankfurt. So, I don't know. You know why I ripped it up? Because I was sitting here cleaning out my fingernails.
She haunted.
Be quiet.
That's what they call in, that's what they say in patois. She haunted.
Me haunted. Me rip up my notes, them. So, yeah. London. That's what it was. London, Madrid,
Hold
Rome.
on. Lisa K gave us some good advice. She has there as well. Chocolate from Irish Spring soap. They hate that smell. Very good.
You know what? It's funny you said that because we had a situation in the summertime. We had so many ants. I don't know where the hell all these ants were coming from. And someone told me to take Irish Spring soap and, like you said, chop it up and put it in the windowsills, and it made the ants disappear. So, oh wow, thank you. So it won't harm them, right? Will they eat it? It won't, because I don't want to kill them.
No, they don't like the smell.
Oh, they don't like the smell of it. Oh, okay.
Oh, look, Wonderland is back. Hold on, let me help my brother out.
There you go. All right, thank you for that. I'm gonna go buy a case of Irish Spring and put it outside because, baby, those deer, they don't bother us. You know, Bambi and her kids, they don't bother us.
See, this is Wonderland. This is Moses' channel, Travel and Adventure.
That's it. Moses, they were looking for you, bro. They couldn't find you.
Yeah, I'm gonna share his link. And while I'm here, Moses has 507 subscribers. You got 508 now, brother. Hit the all button. Let me go back to the chat. You can talk to them. Right?
Yeah, so. But you know what, guys? I'm gonna be right back. I need some water. I'll be right back.
So I just dropped Moses' link, Wonderland I6R. That is Moses' link. For anyone who doesn't know. For ants also use cinnamon. We do use that. Ah man. Vico Real. She's also another content creator. And Moses, same way how everyone does, just type in J, the letter N, and G. It'll drop your link in the chat. And Dume, I hope I said it right. I hope so too, because sometimes those ants could be a pain in you know what. Nope, you forgot the G, oh beauty. I also create travel videos. Okay, Paul. I look for anyone who has a channel. We definitely check out channels all the time and we subscribe. So the world is my home. It was supposed to be the 7th, the world is my home. Then we had a confirmed flight for Monday, March 9th, 1:45 a.m. Then we woke up this morning to another canceled flight. We were hoping to be on the first flight out of here to JFK, which was supposed to be on Monday, but it doesn't seem like that's gonna happen. I'm shooting for Tuesday now, the 10th, and hopefully we could definitely get on that flight. I'm not driving to the Saudi border, taking a gamble with our freedom or our lives just because, hey, we want to rush out of here. What am I? It seems like when people run from somewhere, they're looking for something, and a lot of people run for different reasons. Maybe they have something, an emergency, or they just can't handle the pressure of the unknown, so they want to run away. Like, oh, I gotta get out of Doha. I've heard people say, oh, Qatar is running out of anti-defense missiles, XYZ. Where'd you get this from?
The kitchen.
Okay. Gina, here. Doesn't this look like a news station? Like, reporting live from Qatar, Doha. My name is Jason and I'm reporting. This is my news station. Look, see here, it's a beautiful day out in Doha, Qatar. The weather is now 80 degrees. The time is 11:18 a.m. Thank you. For every and anyone who has given us any support, we truly appreciate it. It doesn't go unnoticed. And that's the type of people we are. If you're in trouble and we're able to help, 100%, you have our support. We are genuine people and we help people. We help other people that are in need. You know, we never turn our backs on a fellow supporter or just anyone. If I see someone in the street and they were asked for help, I will help them. There's been plenty of times that I've gone to help someone and they're like, no, I don't want your help. I'm like, come on, do you really? They're like, okay, I'll take it. You know, as New Yorkers, some people aren't used to other people helping them or being genuine. You know, we have that defense mechanism. Like, what are you doing? Why do you want to help me? What's your reason or motives? But
Guys,
honestly, there are no motives with people out here.
It's so hot outside that this tea that I made, how long we been up here?
Huh?
How long have we been on live?
Almost 2 hours.
This tea is still hot. That's how hot it is outside.
Andrew Sr., blessings family. Andrew Sr. has been around since he's one of our day one subscribers.
Yep. Shout out to you, Andrew. How are you? I hope you're well.
Nowhere in this world is safe, 100% safe. Nowhere.
Yep. And you know what, guys? I'm so glad that all of the positivity and love supersedes the negativity.
Thank you, Lisa.
Yeah, we appreciate all of the love and
Lisa's
positivity.
a long-time subscriber too.
Hey, Lisa K, how you doing, girl? And another thing about Doha, baby, they have some amazing teas here. Oh my goodness, the tea here is just amazing.
Muhammad took us to get some. What's the name of that tea?
Karaka. I might be saying it wrong, but
it begins with a K, but
yeah.
that tea is delicious.
Yeah.
First we had the bootleg one from McDonald's.
Yeah.
And then he's like, "What? You had that one?
That's
I'm gonna
not
take
the
you
real
to get
one.
the real deal."
So right now I'm drinking some Moroccan mint green tea. Yeah, this tea is what it is hitting. Yep.
Oh, almost missed that revival flame. Hey, Jason and Gina, so glad to see y'all on here. I've been waiting to see if y'all got out. This is Chantel. I sent you a message earlier today with the different options for flight ideas.
I think I saw it pop up on the screen. I'm gonna check everything when I get off this live, guys.
Planet Luna, yes.
Yes. So you know what, guys? You know, the second we find out some news, we got a confirmed flight, whatever, we will definitely let you guys know. We will not leave Doha unless you guys know we're leaving Doha.
Right. Even if you got word like, oh, you guys can leave in the next 5 hours, it's gonna be our mission to come up here real quick and be like, hey, you guys,
right,
we're not gonna be up here long, but we're about to leave.
Yeah, and the reason why we do that is because we want you guys to be aware of where we are. Just in the event that something happens these videos will be our documentation that we are where we say we were. And if anybody needs to look for us or find us, they can.
See, you guys know us. You guys know us. We are real. We support. And you know, like.
Oh, beauty, yes. Oh, beauty. It gets very, very cold here at night.
At night,
very,
in
very
the morning
cold.
time.
Oh my goodness, it's cold.
Sure.
You know, and I'm coming from upstate New York where it's freezing up there in the wintertime. But
doesn't Gina have a real New York accent? New York.
Who said that?
No, I'm just saying.
He's always bothering me about my accent.
Oh, with that New York.
Leave me alone. It's
I'm a real New Yorker.
Leave me alone.
I'm only messing with you.
I know. When God has you, all places are safe. Yep. Oh, beauty said I'm in New Jersey. Hey, listen.
Look, one day we're gonna have to have like a
little meet and greet.
East Coast
beauty.
meetup.
Oh, beauty, we love Atlantic City, girl. That's our spot, you know.
Thank you, Andrew.
Before we were able to travel the way we do, Atlantic City used to be a big vacation for us, girl. When we went to Atlantic City, you would think that we was going to the Caribbean. You know, because I'm not gonna lie, I love to gamble. I love the casinos. You know, we love to go to the casinos and just be on the boardwalk and people watch. So
that was before we bought our house. Now I like my house.
We don't have any money. So the next time we are your way in Atlantic City or any place in Jersey, we're gonna hit you up, girl. You know, let's get together and have some cocktails.
Wonderland. So quick fun story. Wonderland, he's one of the workers here at the hotel. And every day he would see us doing our live streams up here. He wouldn't, you know, he would look at us and be like, what are these guys doing up here? But he never asked until now. Today,
he said he didn't know. He said, I thought you guys were doing work, like for your jobs. I said, no. So somebody said, you left Brooklyn? Forget about it. You know,
forget about it.
We would never leave Brooklyn. Believe me.
Nah, Brooklyn's always home.
Brooklyn is my heart, baby.
Brooklyn is locked in.
Born and raised in Brooklyn, Bed-Stuy. Shout out to Bed-Stuy. Biggie.
Hagfish.
Right, but the thing is, we were looking to purchase a home, and it just wasn't feasible to purchase a home in New York City because, the homes are expensive.
It costs for the same home that we would have to pay like $1 million plus.
Right, so when we were looking for homes in New York City, they were showing us homes that were starting at $1 million and up.
And they're connected to each other. No driveway,
right.
Shared driveway.
I'm gonna say that again, $1 million and up. So when we were looking at these homes, I was like, ain't no way. You know, I'm gonna give somebody $1 million for this home. No.
Hey, welcome, Veronica.
So moving upstate New York was the best option for us, but my mother is still in Brooklyn, his sister, my kids, so my grandson. So we go back and forth to Brooklyn very, very often.
Okay, so let us know right before we board. Yes, definitely.
Listen,
we'll be in the airport like, hey guys.
I'm gonna be in the airport like this, guys. I'm in seat 312B. Jason's right next to me, so don't worry, we got you.
She said, oh my goodness, I love to hear New Yorkers talk. I live in New Jersey for 15 years, I miss it.
Yeah.
I'm a hot and hotter Texas. Woo, you're in Texas.
Yeah, Beauty said that she's not too far from Atlantic City, so yeah.
Hey Pamela, welcome to the members only.
Yeah, Pamela said, Pamela's a member now. Hey, Pamela girl, welcome to the family. J&G, yeah.
She took advantage of that dollar holla.
Yeah, that's another thing, guys. Our membership is $1 holla. Well, it was $1. For some reason, YouTube increased it to $1.49. And because you know, times are hard. Some people don't have $4.99, $5.99 to give you every single month, and that is totally understandable.
Okay, and for everyone who just joined in, we were talking about the good and the bad. So the good was yesterday we confirmed the flight for Monday back to New York City.
Welcome,
JFK. And this morning when we woke up to a canceled flight. So apparently Qatar Airways are only flying to Rome, Frankfurt, Madrid, Paris, and London. They just forgot about the US. I guess they said, you know what, Qatar, like, you know what, US is too much trouble. We're not flying there right now.
And then also, you know, they're saying that these flights are priority. So they didn't really say they didn't give us a definition of what priority means. So, you know, they just told us this morning when we went down to the lobby to get our updates to just wait and
just be patient.
Be patient.
And they say wait for an update tomorrow. But it is what it is.
Yeah, and there's a members only video up, right?
No.
Okay, so Jason is gonna be posting some content in the members only channel. You know, please be
You're gonna
patient.
get an inside look. And you know what I'm gonna do? because I film a lot with the metas, so I'm gonna drop some meta videos that won't coincide with the actual videos that I put out, so you get the behind the scenes footage of the videos that we record.
Yeah. T, you said you moved. Why are you up? What did you say you moved to?
Hey,
T?
Robin. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Enjoy the swim.
Yeah. So who's that? Yeah, thank you. The world is my home. Said I'll give you guys a blind. Won't pull your do or die card. Please don't take my Brooklyn card. I'm Brooklyn forever. Cause you know what, guys? Although we live upstate New York, we work in Manhattan. You know,
so
we work in the
city.
city. So we go down to the city every day for our jobs. And, you know, when we're not working, we go to Brooklyn to hang out with our family.
Yep. They would have to go to Muscat first.
Oh, so T's Real says she moved to Rwanda. Oh, that is impressive.
Our
nice.
guy, Ivan Torres, just came back from Rwanda.
Yeah.
He went to Kigali coffee shop. There's a famous coffee shop in Rwanda that he went to.
Oh, beauty, you went to New York City Tech.
Oh, I went to City Tech.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I went to Medgar Evers College. That's the college that I went to. I graduated from Empire State College.
I went to City Tech for engineering.
Yeah, but
electromechanical engineering.
Jason's a genius, guys. Don't let him fool you. He's a genius. Robin Millett, I didn't even greet Robin. Hey, Robin, what's up,
what
girl?
up, Robin?
What's up, Robin? Shout out to Robin. Robin is a friend of mine that's, you know, I met her on this platform, but we're friends off the platform. And Robin, shout out to you.
Yep, Kigali. Yep, there you go, T's Real.
Robin's been checking on us every single day, sending me messages, calling me. Shout out to her. Shout out to my other sister, Good Vibes K. She's probably, no, it's Saturday, so she's not at work. But I don't know if she's in here or she's just watching, because I know her daughter has not been well. Shout out to my niece, Lizzie. But one of my sisters, Good Vibes K, she's been checking on me. My sister, Lexi, Jamaica in 10. Everybody, I love you guys.
Yeah. I want to be out of America right now.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Having the time of my life.
Where would you want to go, though?
Yeah.
Having the time of my life? Where would you want to be? Poles. Hey, Trinidad, Larry, welcome. What's going on, Larry?
Hey.
I got family in Trinidad.
Why can't you go to London and then fly from JFK to London?
Okay, let me explain. Because we already have a round trip book ticket with Qatar Airlines, because this wasn't our original destination. We just came back from Thailand. So this was just a layover here in Doha for 10 hours to continue our flight onto JFK. Literally, we flew in from Bangkok to Doha with the anticipation of the connection flight to JFK, but then on the 28th, that's when our connection, we landed, and that's when the war started. This was not planned for us to be here a whole week.
Going on almost 2 weeks.
No, this is the first week.
No, I said
This
going
Saturday,
on, yeah.
This Saturday, today makes 1 full week, 7 days since we've been in Doha. When it was only supposed to be 10, 14 hours.
Right, and so Audrey said, I'm not going to say that because
Mommy
it's
Renee,
his name.
thank you, welcome.
Audrey said, what is the food like here? Do you still have to pay for the hotel? The food is good. The food is good.
The hotel is being covered from the 5th to the 7th, so from the 28th to the 5th, we had to pay for it. From the 5th to the 7th, Qatar started paying the bill, but I do plan on trying to get some reimbursement from the 28th to the 5th when they left us out here stranded. And they're supposed to extend our stay from the 7th, I'm not sure until when. After this live stream, we have to go downstairs and speak to the manager at reception to find out how long Qatar extended our stay for. So
hey, welcome to Israel. So Moses said, may you please host me tomorrow? I have a story to tell your beautiful subscribers. Of course, Moses. Yeah, Moses.
So tomorrow, Moses, after breakfast, we always come up here, we do our live stream, so you free to welcome.
Yeah, it'd be a pleasure to have you sit down and talk with us, Moses. And you know, maybe we could just talk to you a little bit and you can tell us some
about life here in Doha.
About life here in Doha. You know, coming from where you came from, your
Ugandan.
From your hometown, your home country. You know, how has it been here for you? You know, how are the people? How is it like to work here and live here? So yeah, we're
how people treating you here.
So tomorrow, guys, we're gonna have a guest. Moses wants to sit down with us, and we're gonna chop it up with Moses in Doha. Welcome to Israel. Welcome to the membership. We appreciate you. And Pole Meets World said, we're always welcome to visit Belgium. Thank you.
Okay, she wants to spend some time in Indonesia and Thailand.
Somebody said they can't find Moses. Moses is in the chat. Alex said Moses is very handsome. Moses, look at that.
Moses, you got some fans, bro.
Yeah, Moses, you about to get some offers, brother.
I'm about to share Moses' link.
Yeah, and Thailand is beautiful, guys.
Oh man.
You know, that was our first time in Thailand. We had a friend that was over there we were supposed to meet. Unfortunately, she passed away.
Her name is Mary Magdalene.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys know Mary Magdalene. She used to have very
she had the body yada.
Yeah, she had some extreme plastic surgery, let's say that. There's a video with us called There's Something About Mary. We met her in DR, but unfortunately Mary passed away, and we went over to Phuket in her memory to
So they asked what kind of water. It's called Rayan.
Yeah.
Rayyan.
One thing I'm gonna tell you, in this hotel, they are very attentive. You know, you go down to the room, you want water, you want coffee, you want tea, soda, anything, they bring it directly to your
What's
room.
our room guy's name again? He's from Kenya.
Yes, he's from Kenya.
The guy who cleans our room, his name?
I think he said Juma, if I'm not mistaken.
And he's from Kenya. So you have Moses from Uganda, you have Juma from Kenya. There's a lot of African influence here in Doha.
How tall was who? I'm having the time of my life. Who?
Oh, he's
you
tall.
talking about Moses?
He's around like 6 feet,
yeah,
5'11".
Yeah, he might. Is he as tall as you?
Yeah, I'll say
yeah,
that.
he might be about Jason's height. Yes, Planet Luna, we love you, Mary. Yes. Mary was my girl, and I miss her. Rest in peace, Mary.
Rest in peace, Mary.
But if you guys want to see who Mary is or learn out who she was before she passed away, there's a video up here called Something About Mary. I mean, you know, Mary is not what.
And that was the first time we met Mary.
Mary, when you look at Mary, is not somebody that you would normally see, but don't judge a book by its cover. She was an amazing and beautiful person, and I love her and I miss her.
Oh yeah, Slightly Unhinged. That's like my Bible right there. The Qatar app. Every day, every maybe 15 minutes, just because we're here, I'm not looking on it, but every 15 minutes, I'm looking for updates. I'm clicking on it.
Paul Meets World said, I like Kenya, but unfortunately, I was not allowed to film in Nairobi, so I only made video about the safari park.
Oh man, Paul, we filmed Nairobi like nothing
But you know what's crazy, Paul?
We were in them streets.
Yeah, we didn't have an issue with filming in Kenya. In Africa, for some reason, the people, nobody ever said, don't film me. Honestly, when we were outside in Africa, the people actually encouraged us to come over to film them. So different strokes for different folks, different people, you know.
Having the time of my life, the food was delicious in Thailand.
Oh yes,
The crispy duck.
The crispy
roast pork.
The noodles.
And there's so many food carts.
Yeah.
Like,
the food.
once you go in the mall, there's
guys,
plenty of food.
Jason ate a frog in Thailand.
And she ate what?
I ate a grasshopper.
A grasshopper. They had some bugs out there on the
water
stick
bugs.
that
Scorpions.
huge wings, scorpion, snakes.
Yeah.
Alligator.
Yep. Oh, so Slightly Unhinged said you can do a live chat from the app so you don't have to call him. I like that name, Slightly Unhinged. That's how I feel sometimes.
Of course. Hold on. Did I drop?
But the food was good. You know, the food, we're opening our palate. See, me, I'll try anything once. Jason is a little picky, but for the most part, everything that we've eaten it's been good.
Yeah, frog legs are delicious. Tasty.
Oh, I love frog legs. They do taste like chicken. Muhammad is Tunisian. Okay, he's from Tunisia.
Now, Paul, definitely go back to Kenya, and the only thing was we were like the only ones out there with a camera.
Yeah, they don't do that.
And it's an influx of people. There's like in Nairobi, it is thousands of people. Like people are outside.
Somebody wants to know, did we hear any of the missiles going off last night? I think when we were at Muhammad's house, we heard one.
Yeah, one went off. And just now, earlier, before I guess we might have missed it, we had the alarms go off, but it's all safe now.
Yeah, because it's not close to us. You know, the last one that we got that was really, really big, it was right above us. You know, so you could go stand by the pool and look up and you could see it in the air. The grasshopper tasted like, you know, I don't eat sunflower seed shells. Jason eats the shell. He eats the whole sunflower seed. It tasted like that.
You know, and the frog that they gave me to eat First it was on a stick, right? And then he did it behind his little cart. He was doing a little something.
I don't know. He put some hot sauce on it, some chili.
And then he was like this, like here. It was a whole entire frog. It wasn't like the leg. It was
had
the
the head,
whole body. Had the arm like this.
Yeah.
And then he was like, just pop it in your mouth. Videos coming soon. We only doing this because this is happening now. But normally we would do our trips in order. Thailand. Then we went to Pattaya. Then we went to Phuket. But once we get back in the States and things, you know, get back to normal, we plan on dropping those videos for you guys back to back to back. But definitely, you put the whole thing and then you just chew, like close your eyes and just chew.
Robin said, you know Robin's scared of frogs. He ate one for you, Robin. Oh wow, thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you.
Paul Michelle said they are very supportive. Believe me, I'm in America and all my shows is in mother tongue and I have an audience. Don't lose hope. Send me your link. I will post in my community. Oh, nice.
Did you guys have?
Did we kayak in Thailand? No.
No. Special yoga massage. Did you stay in a 5-star Thailand hotel?
Absolutely not.
So we did the local way.
Yeah.
You know, because when we go away on vacation, there's been so many times that before YouTube, that we done all-inclusive resorts.
And spent so much money.
You know, but we want to experience the local way of things because that's how you get a real feel of the culture. I hate to go to a country and everything is so westernized that they just try to appease the tourists that are there. But we want to feel locally how the locals live.
So Paul Meets World said he can't post this link because he's not blue.
Okay, I got you, Paul.
And Eve said they eat grasshoppers in Kenya. We didn't have any grasshoppers in Kenya though. But Eve, the next time I come down there, yeah. It wasn't bad.
Hold on, I'm gonna give you guys, if you have a channel and you wanna drop your link. Oh, you gotta do it. Paul, just type JNG and Nightbot will drop it for you.
Or Robin, you can go over there and to that channel and drop that link if Paul can't do it. Thank you. Robin is one of our moderators, guys.
See, that's the link for Wonderland. That's his link right there. Moses' link. Guys, if you don't mind, just connect. Stay. The world is my home. We'll catch you on the next one.
Yep. Hopefully we will have some good news.
Hopefully we have some better news later on today.
Hopefully definitely. As the day progresses, because like I said, I'm hopeful because flights are going out. You know, so that's the start.
Paul, type in this right here, JNG.
Before nothing was moving, so now things are moving. So yeah, you know, it's only a matter of time. Have I tried squid or octopus?
There you go, Paul. That is Paul's link right there. So kindly connect to Paul. Appreciate you. And Robin, thank you for dropping Paul's link.
Yeah.
But you know, guys, we've been here 2 hours.
Yep, and shout out to everybody. Shout out to everybody that took the time. We know for some of you it's extremely late. You know where you are. There's a huge time difference. So shout out.
Like for Robin, it's 3:40 in the morning.
Right. So Robin is here. It's 3:40 a.m. where she lives. And yeah, it means a lot to us when you guys come up here to support us.
And we just want to give you an update on our status, what's going on.
People keep saying, you know, you guys are so motivated and inspiring. And you know what? We are able to be that way because of you guys, you know, because you guys make us feel good. And yeah, we get some crazy comments. People are weirdos. We get some hateful comments.
But it's mostly positive.
But the love, respect, it supersedes the hate, you know, and negativity. And we're grateful for that.
Thank you, Mama Renee.
Yeah, so like I said, moving forward, you know, I'm not gonna let that affect me mentally or emotionally. I'm a Cancer, guys, you know, and it's the Cancer in me. You know, I'm an advocate for people. You know, I don't judge. You know, we listen and we don't judge. Right.
Don't get some rest. I know it is 3:40 a.m.
Yes. Get some rest. Whoever's up, get some rest.
Everyone, get some rest. We will be here to update you guys. Maybe we'll go live if Muhammad.
Oh yes, as a matter of fact, because we were supposed to go live with Muhammad and his family yesterday. It got a little late, so we didn't. But I know last night when he dropped us off, he said, you know what? Tomorrow's another day. We're gonna hang out. We're gonna go meet up with Muhammad.
Hey Melu.
Hey, my girl is here. Melu.
Hey
Melu. Yeah. So V's here. Also, V is a content creator as well. So V, before we end this chat, We want to give all the content creators another opportunity to drop their links. So please type the letter J, the letter N, and the letter G in the chat. And if you're a content creator, your channel will pop up and people can connect to you that way. Look at Moses. Hey. Of course. Moses just came to thank us, and we'll see Moses tomorrow, guys.
See, so there goes all the J&Gs. Connect, guys.
Yeah, connect. We had a friend, and he, Muff.
Oh yeah, connect.
Shout out to my guy Muff from Indonesia. He's like, connect. So connect, guys, connect.
V, it's been a while. We miss you, V.
Yeah, V, I hope you're doing well. I know you had some health concerns, and we hope that you're feeling better, sister. So, guys, I'm gonna just wait a little while so you guys to connect some more.
To those channels that just dropped their link. And
we will, Pamela Chavez.
We'll be back up here tomorrow morning, and we'll be back with a guest, our guy Moses Wonderland.
Yeah, the food at Muhammad's house was delicious, guys.
And I'll be working on that video with Muhammad, the full video today. That was just a preview coming up. So the remaining video, when we met him on the way to his house, the interaction we had with his family, his kids, his wife, you'll see that all on the next upcoming video.
Somebody said, you got a new follower from me tonight. My brother is out there too. Oh, I can't sleep thinking of him, but thank you for letting me see that he's gonna get home just like y'all will soon. Lovely Lee. Wow, if your brother's out here and you know he's feeling discouraged, tell him to hit us up on Instagram, girl.
Jason and Gina YT.
Yeah. I don't know where your brother's located. I don't know his situation, but tell him if he's starting to feel deflated, that he can send us a message. You know, he can call Jason's phone. We could talk. You know, everybody don't want to be on camera. That's fine. Everybody don't want to be outside. That's fine. But just let him know that he has support here. And we will support him. Yes, we will.
Yo, Jamaica Walk By.
Hey, we got the great one in here. My brother, Jamaica Walk By. If you guys don't know Jamaica Walk By, he is a huge content creator from Jamaica. Of course, he's Jamaica Walk By. And what he does is he walks around Jamaica and showcases the beauty of Jamaica and local businesses in Jamaica.
V, hold on one second. V is J, the letter N, and G.
And
not the and sign.
No, N, the letter N. And we personally are friends with Jamaica. His name is Fabian, but they call him Jamaica Walk By.
He's family.
He's our brother. He's our brother. You know, we went to Jamaica in July for my birthday, and his wife, her name is Jamaica in 10, who I call my Lexi Boo, and we spent
like a week
with them in their beautiful home with our beautiful niece Kalia and Kadena. So Jamaica Walk By his family. He's also been to New York City where he stayed with us. So if you guys do not have Jamaica Walk By,
come on, where you been? First of all, where have you been?
Guys,
anyhow you search Jamaica,
Walk By is gonna come up.
He's gonna pop up.
And if you guys think that we have high energy, Jamaica Walk By is on 10. Okay, that man, and he's hilarious, guys.
He will promote.
He's hilarious.
He will promote any business.
Yes.
He was like, yeah, man.
Let's go. Yes, we love him. And you know what? He's also very motivating. He's been very instrumental in helping us with our YouTube journey. So if you don't have Jamaica Walk By,
he's very motivational. Like
he's a good guy.
He definitely has helped push our channel to where it is now. Because sometimes we be like, man, I don't feel like dropping no videos. You're like, come on, you got to drop these videos.
Please,
come on,
please.
brother.
Somebody, Robin, drop Fabian's link. Fabian said, "Now I'm sad. I need y'all back." We coming back, brother. We will be back. You know why?
You know that.
You know why we coming back?
You know, he knows.
Yeah, you know why we coming back, brother. We got things to do. We got plans coming up soon this summer, so we got to come back.
And...
Oh, they're praying.
You hear the prayer outside?
Jamaica's a beautiful place. Yes, they're praying. That's the call to prayer right now. So that's what they're doing right now. They're calling to prayer. Yes.
That is our brother. That's family right there.
Yeah.
Family.
Thank you for popping in, bro. We know you busy.
I know it's late. No.
And it's late.
Something in the morning.
Yeah, okay.
Give Kali our love. Give Lexi our love. For sure.
Yes. There he is. Jamaica Walk By. Robin has dropped his link, guys. And Jamaica Walk By is on the road to, I think,
it's probably like 400K now.
Hey, Fabian, you might be on the road to what, 400K now? Yes.
On the road to 400.
Jamaica Walk By is on the road to 400K.
Ja.
So, guys, let me tell you something. This ain't no play here, you know. Yeah, so go over there and show our brother some love.
See, and the thing with us, what you see right here, and even on all our videos is what you get. Like after we come off this camera, we still the same way. We're like, yo, probably give each other a high five and a kiss. We're like, yo, that was a good live stream.
So Hello Kitty, love the name, said, hi, did you see on some flights or maybe all have to be escorted by jets and maybe some flights too long to do that? I can't remember though.
See, so maybe that's the reason why they couldn't book the JFK flights now. Because, you know, because the flight from Doha to JFK is 14 hours.
Yeah.
So that might be too long for a fighter jet to fly alongside of a regular plane.
Right. So T's Real said, your vibe reminds me of home. Y'all so chillin', don't play at the same time. Yay. Yes, girl. We like that. You know what listen. T. Life is for the living, guys. You know, a long time ago, Jason and I had gone to a party in Atlantic City. I don't know if you guys watch Mob Wives, but remember Big Ange from Mob Wives? We had the pleasure of meeting her at this party in Atlantic City. And she had said something when she was on stage. She said, you know, we're here for a good time, not a long one. And that stuck with me, you know, because absolutely, we're here for a good time and not a long one. Now, I'm not saying that I want to check out tomorrow, but what I'm saying is you cannot let fear and hate consume you. Things are going to happen. You know, people always tend to say, well, I'm not going to do that today. I'm not going to win. If not now, when? That's just my motto. If not now, when? You know, you never know what's going to happen tomorrow. Tomorrow's not promised. We know that.
That is my brother. Jamaica walk by that.
So we're just trying to live our best lives. Like I said, like Jason said, we've been through a lot in the past couple of years. We've lost a lot of people, you know, extremely young, unfortunately. So we're just trying to live.
This is how much Jamaica walk by is my family. When he heard my mom pass away, he flew from Jamaica to attend my mother's funeral. That is a real deal friend right there.
Yep.
He didn't have to come. He didn't have to show up. He stayed for the whole entire thing.
And not to mention, not only did Jamaica walk by, who's, like I said, his name is Fabian, not only did he fly to New York City to attend Mom's funeral, he sang at Mom's funeral.
He sang.
He's a singer too, guys. I forgot to tell you guys
check his
that.
channel. Just check his
him
channel
out.
out.
If you look on our shorts, there is Jamaica walk by and his beautiful daughter.
From the first time we met him.
Kalia singing a song to us. So he came to Mom's funeral, him and our other brother, 10th Floor. Shout out to 10th Floor.
Shout out to 10th Floor.
Because, you know, Jason really needed that support and Fabian was there without a second thought.
Yeah,
so yeah,
right
we love you, Fabian.
Yeah, it's real. It's real. And that's the best thing about this platform. We met Jamaica Walk By on this platform. It's not like we knew him before. We met a couple years ago. Yeah, but from then, he's just been family. That's how real, you know, the connection was.
Hey, Sweet D. And the thing is, how it's funny, when we met Fabian, he had a meet and greet. Okay, he had a meet and greet. I can't remember where it was.
It was in, the first one was in...
Mount Vernon.
Mount Vernon.
Yes.
Mount Vernon.
He had a meet and greet.
Money making Mount Vernon.
Yes, he had a meet and greet, and he invited us to the meet and greet. We drove to Mount Vernon. We met him for the first time in Mount Vernon, and then we just became family from there. We met his daughter. After that, he had another meet and greet. Then
met his fiance, who's now his wife.
Yes.
Sweet D.
And yes, thank you, Sweet D. We appreciate you, sis. Fabian recently married Lexi. That's his fiance. They just got married, what, a month ago?
Yep.
And ever since then, we just family. You know, Fabian is our brother.
It's just been a genuine connection from there.
Oh, he said y'all made me cry leaving America. We both cried, brother.
When we left Jamaica, we cried.
Shoot, yeah. So, yeah, you know. That's it in a nutshell. That's it in a nutshell. But you know what?
Stay tuned, stay tuned, stay tuned. And if you haven't done so, what they gotta do, babes?
They gotta like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel, guys. Jason and Gina.
And if you can, hype the video up.
Yeah.
Even our last video, the one that I just dropped today, hype it up. Give it a like.
Hype it up.
I think that video is like 8K or something like that. And I just dropped it today. The love is real, guys. I appreciate it.
Who sang that song? Hype it up. Hype me up.
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know, but we was home. If we was home, we would have put on that song.
I'll do the dance.
Yeah, do it.
No, not now.
We got this time.
There's not enough room.
It's not enough room, and there's other people in here too, so yeah. Yep.
Thank you, bro.
Yep, having the time of my life. You already know. Yes, it is.
Yeah, it is.
We okay, Jamaica. I mean, Fabian, you already know, bro. We gonna let you know. I was Lexi messaged me yesterday. Shout out to my Lexi boo. We okay, bro. You know, we 100%? Nope, but we okay. We okay.
Okay, let's go to London to JFK. Now a few thousand, but Trump drops a big one on Iran, which joins against. I know.
I don't know.
I know, Audrey.
Yeah. Audrey. Listen, Audrey, we, like I said, you know, for those that are just coming in, like I said, we spoke to someone today. I don't want to make this political. I don't want to say who we spoke to, but this person is here with us at this hotel. He has connections to the embassy, and he informed us of what was going on.
He's even running.
And he wanted us to be cautious about going to the border because, like we said before, for the people that are just coming in, we can get to the border. As a matter of fact, Mohammed has offered to drive us to the border, but once we get to the border, we have to have secure transportation to move forward, okay? And if
Fabian, call me. You know, I know the time difference. Just call me. I saw your missed call. We were out. Please, when you wake up, when you get yourself together, give me a call and we'll build.
Yeah,
we'll
so,
definitely talk, bro.
you know, getting to the border, check. We can do that. But our concern is once we get to the border, we have to have someone there to pick us up, okay? They will not let us proceed unless we have a ride. And that's where the problem comes in because there's no way for us to connect with someone from the other side to make sure that that ride is gonna be there. If we send money to make sure that they're even gonna come, or to make sure that once we get there, they're not gonna charge us an inflated price that we can't pay.
Hey, maybe does anyone here have any connections with anyone in Saudi Arabia that might be able to help us?
Right.
If we did decide to go that route.
Right. So
because we don't know anyone.
So if you
Saudi
guys
Arabia.
know of any transportation, because we were even warned this morning not to even trust the travel agencies. Because some of the travel agencies are taking people's money and they're not, securing
fulfilling their duties.
Rides for them.
Mm-hmm.
So, we've been cautioned by the people that are in the same situation as us.
That live there.
And people are just telling us, like, it's
careful,
not safe there either. So.
Because they're going to inflate you.
Right. So, Jason is going to take care of me. We're not going to be out in the street.
I got you.
We're not going to be out where we don't have any shelter. And right now we have shelter. For the person that asked if we paying for the hotel, absolutely not. I don't know who's telling everybody that we said we're paying for the hotel.
We only paid from the 28th to
Yes.
the 5th, but from the 5th to the 7th today, the Qatar did cover it, including breakfast.
Yes. So this morning we asked the hotel staff that since we did not leave, we were supposed to leave today as well. He said that he's waiting for the Qatari government to contact the hotel to let them know if our stay will be extended. Okay?
Trust me, we know Gabriel, guys. We know him.
Yeah, we know what happened. Listen, we keep in contact communication with Gabriel every day.
Gabriel was on a different mission. Gabriel was on his way to India. He's not going to the U.S. So, hey, Sweet D, thank you for becoming a member.
Right. You're right, Postme World. Yep. Thank you so much for becoming a member.
And we don't want to take a risk. That's a gamble, going to the border, then getting stuck or being, beaten ahead for thousands of dollars that we don't have, and then we still have to buy another ticket out of here. So
because people
we have to make sure the move we make is the right move.
Because people keep saying, you guys are cheap, just pay the money. What money? We don't even know how much we're going to have to pay.
No, a flight from Ryder Airport to JFK is $1,900, whatever for the two of us.
Which is fine.
Which is fine if we didn't already have paid. That $1,900 is what we paid in total to go to Thailand and everything for our round trip ticket. So it's basically I'm paying double for just a one-way ticket. That's just one way. It's not even like a round trip ticket. Yeah. That's what we pay for our round trip ticket to Thailand back home.
Okay, right. Habit of Time of My Life said Gabe had a Muhammad on the other side, but he was charged to get to the border, but it's part of the situation. Exactly.
But we don't have a Muhammad on the other side. We don't have a Muhammad.
Now, if I had our Muhammad on the other side,
man, I'm been gone. I'd have been gone.
I wouldn't even be here. I'd have been home already.
Hey.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So that's the issue. Safety first, guys. Safety first.
Revolving Flame.
Yes. People have been paying over $1,000 US to get out my land.
That's a lot.
Yep.
That's a lot of money.
So think about it. If it's $1,000 for one person, it's gonna be $2,000 for
No,
Jason
it's
and I.
gonna be for the ride. Just for the ride.
For the ride. Okay.
Just for the ride. Yeah, we would have been going if we had a Muhammad over there in Saudi. We would have been going.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna get to the border and then I'm just sitting there because first of all, Jason even checked out the Uber because there's an Uber. Only Uber Black will take you to the border. But the thing with that is, Jason was trying to find out how much would it cost, and they don't
tell
give you a
until
price.
they get there. You have to negotiate.
So could you
price.
imagine taking a cab for 7 hours? And getting there and not knowing how much you're gonna have to pay them?
No, you agree to one price and then when you get there, you're like, I want 200 more.
Right.
Like, wait.
So we can get to the border and he can say, I want $1,500 for this ride, and we're like, huh?
But you said 1,000.
You said 1,000, but $1,500. So yeah, it's not as easy as
People think.
They think. And remember, sometimes, and I'm not saying this against anybody, sometimes you don't get the full story. You get a piece of the story. So yeah, we're gonna continue to remain calm and
Keeping you
hopeful.
guys updated.
Keep you guys updated, and as soon as we hear something, hopefully today they'll say that the airspace open partially. We can book another flight. And
there are buses, but they're limited. The last one was on the 6th. They're supposed to have one tomorrow on Sunday. That is 1,000 Qatari riyals per person. And then once you get dropped off at the border, because the bus doesn't take you into Saudi Arabia, you still have to get off, get your visa, and then get transport into Saudi Arabia to Riyadh Airport.
Have a nice day, T Israel. Thank you for joining the membership, and thank you for coming into the chat. We appreciate you, hon.
Exactly. So far we've been safe, and that's how I want to keep it.
Yeah, because we get, and again, this is the last time I'm gonna say it. We get over there, we done gave them all our money. There's no ATMs out here that take our cards. We've been looking high and low for an ATM because for those of you that have Discover, they merged with, for those of you that have Capital One, they merged with Discover. So now all of the bank cards bear the Discover logo, okay? Since we've been here, we haven't found one ATM that has a Discover logo, that we can withdraw money from our bank accounts. Not one ATM has a Discover logo.
See? Having time, Uber negotiates at the border, then charge you, wait for the expedited visas.
Yes.
See, so having time on life, you understand. You understand where we're coming from.
Right.
A lot of people don't, but it is what it is.
Right, so.
Guys, I need to go edit these videos.
And I'm not gonna lie, guys, it is hotter than a mud out here. I done took a shower this morning. I'm gonna have to go downstairs and freshen up again because it is definitely hot.
Missy, thank you for supporting. And guys, spread the word. You got 2 Americans from New York.
Please,
stuck
guys.
out here.
Please. I'm gonna make a plea right now. Jay-Z, bro, we from Brooklyn. Come get us. Send us a jet. Something.
The Rock is in the building.
Yeah, come on, Jay-Z. We grew up together in Bed-Stuy, Jay-Z. I remember you from Marcy Projects, bro. You know what I'm saying? We used to hang out in Tompkins Park back in the days, when they used to play music in the park at the block parties. Bro, somebody contact Jay-Z. Somebody at Jay-Z, at Beyonce, at Fabulous. All my people from Brooklyn. You know what? If Biggie Smalls was still alive, he would have came and got us, y'all. So,
it's the Brooklyn way.
Right. We spread love the Brooklyn way. So, again, guys.
Thank you.
We appreciate you guys. We love you guys.
We're going to wrap it up in the sun. Come.
Yep.
Come on. We're going to wrap it up out here, guys, because it is hot like fire.
Hot like Scotch bonnet pepper.
Hot like a Scotch bonnet pepper. You see, the sun is shining out here. Look at this pool area. So, baby.
We're going to end this over here.
That right here.
Now I'm putting myself down.
Where that sun shining from? So, guys, we love you like cooked food.
Yes. We love you guys. And again, thank you for the continuous love, positivity, prayer, support. the monetary assistance, even
Everything.
the words of
Even the words of
encouragement.
encouragement.
You know, it's not always about $1.
Nah.
And we appreciate you guys and we love you guys. Yes, this is day number 7. We are still stuck here in Doha, Qatar. But you know what? We want to give God all the glory because he has sent us Muhammad and he has been taking good care of us. So don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel, guys. Jason
Look
and
how the
Gina.
sun is shining.
Yep. Yep. That ain't nothing but God. So we
bless,
love you guys. And you know what? We outside and we are out of here. Later.
Peace. Later, guys.